Hey, ladies, I'm trying to get my laptop connected to the internet. For some reason, it doesn't want to connect. And Debbie is grabbing some stuff to work on. And good morning, everybody. Hey, Wilhelmina, Deanna, Kath, Paula. Today got kind of mixed up. My daughter she stayed home yesterday, not feeling well, and her plan had been to stay home today. So then she had to go to work this morning, and I didn't expect to have Liam at all today, but I've got him this morning, and his daddy's coming, but I don't know what time. I did, Lisa. I sent your invoice, and I sent you an email. Go ahead and send me your updated information, Lisa. That way I can make sure I have everything correct. I had sent an email asking for an updated shipping address because it's been a while since I've shipped to you. And hey, Marjorie and Lisa, and sorry, I'm a little discombobulated this morning. My son-in-law is going to be here anytime. Debbie's going to be back at the table in just a minute. And it's not letting me connect my laptop to the internet. Of course, just one of those things. That's the way it rolls here. Let's see. If I can figure out what's going on here.
All right, I'm coming, Pearl.
All right, we're live.
Okay.
We got a house full.
I hear you.
Well, I am too, but some days are just more discombobulating than others. And
well, I just got up. I'm telling you.
Hey, Chris.
I had a rough night. I wasn't feeling well. Oh. Hello, ladies. How are you today?
They're going for Liam's open house at school today. And the plan was Lisa was going to stay home today and take Liam for open house. Well, then she didn't feel good yesterday. She had a headache and she stayed home. So it changed, and I didn't find out about it until late last night, first thing this morning, and I have no idea when my son-in-law is going to come. So I've got him ready. All he's got to do is put his feet in his shoes and grab his bag and go. And I'm ready, but we're just going to chit-chat until I figure out how to get I don't know what's going on with this today. It's just... I don't understand. I've never had, in all the sales, it says connected.
Why you're not connected?
My laptop, it keeps saying connect to the internet. You're offline. Check your connection. Well, then it says no internet access, and I don't understand.
What do you want? A desktop computer right now?
Yeah, I'm on my desktop, and then my desktop is StreamYard, and my laptop is YouTube.
Gotcha.
And so it says connected, but now it's saying...
Yeah, well, you don't need it on anyway.
Well, let's see if it'll work.
You can look in StreamYard. I tell you everything you need to know.
Yeah. What do y'all think of the pig? Isn't that cute? Debbie didn't care a whole lot about the hair, but I just thought it was cute. That's a trim I've got in there. And it is fully loaded. I just hate it when technology doesn't work the way it's supposed to.
No.
I mean, I've never had trouble connecting to the internet on this laptop. All right, I'm just going to close that. I'm going to go no internet access. So bizarre. They have two different internets. So now I want to try to reconnect to the other one and see if that'll do it. Nope, it's giving me but I'm connected to it on my desktop. I'm trying to keep an eye on my phone.
Did he message you? When is he going to be there?
Well, I don't know. It could be any time between now and noon, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, You could always, if he comes, you can just stop real quick and go take him to the door. We'll be fine. I can keep chit-chatting. Whatever you want to do.
I'm sending him a message now.
Thanks, ladies who all came to my sale last night and bought, because I about sold everything I made. So I'm starting over again. So I'll be ready for next Monday and work up some stuff for Donna. So, boy, it's
all right, what's it saying now? Let's see. All right, it's saying I have access. Liam's in the other room on his iPad. It's funny because my phone doesn't lose any service in the living room, but his iPad, it will keep dropping.
Well, why don't you reboot your computer real quick?
Well, I just switched from one of their things to the other, and now it's saying I have access. Let's see. It's just one of those weird technical things that just happen at the least opportune time. But that's life, isn't it? And y'all forgive me, I'm a little I'm moving slow today. I'm in pain, and I'm taking a homeopathic and herbal thing for pain, and it works, but it makes me feel loopier than the drugs I used to take. It just slows me down a little bit more. It's so frustrating when you live by yourself, okay, and you need to be able to apply something to an area you can't reach. I've got this stitch, this muscle something going on that's like right under my shoulder blade, and I can't reach it.
Get you a big old spatula.
Yeah, I'm going to have to.
Buy you a big back scratcher.
Yep. Well, I need to be able to put like TENS pads on it, and I can't. So I'm going to have to figure something out. Maybe I'll invent something that will make a lot of money and help a lot of people. How about that?
Jack, I just got up.
Oh, right.
I just got up and I got a mod for Pearl. We're alive, and I ain't had no breakfast.
Hey, Jack.
I'm telling him I just got up and we're live, and I ain't got no breakfast. He is stuck with me for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
He just rolls his eyes at me. He's been up probably since the crack of dawn, probably got 100 jars canned. And he's got green beans in the pressure cooker, and he's got corn ready, and his wife just got out of bed.
Oh, well, that's love, right?
Yeah, I guess it's something. 44 years of marital bliss.
There you go. All right. So I'm going to move the pig, and I was able to get enough Scrabble tiles to do a pig farm for all of the pigs. So I'll move that out of the way for now. We'll do this in a little while when we get a few more people in here. And in the meantime, y'all tell me what you want to see. I've held these, and I keep meaning to bring them to the table, and then I would forget. And there's not a lot of them. This is like drawer liner paper. And the scent is all gone, thank goodness, or I wouldn't touch it. So it's heavier paper, kind of like, it's not as heavy as cardstock, but it's not as fragile as regular paper. And this is the pattern on this one.
So what's it called?
This is drawer liner.
Oh, okay.
So you've got your roses. You've got your little cherubs. That one's playing a horn of some sort. Pearls, flowers, vintage laces, pink pearls over here, ribbons, a little cameo type thing. There's a little angel. There's another one holding a horn. There's another one. I don't know what he's got. Let's see if we can see it on camera. All right, come on, focus. Has anybody been watching the Olympics? There we go. I thought it was a
How
pink
much is this going to be?
It does have a slight scent left in it, but it's not a heavy scent.
So how much is this?
I'm just going to do them for $1.50 a sheet. There's only 3 of these. I mean, if you like shabby chic, it'd be perfect. You could cut bits and pieces out. There's another one.
Pam's going to take one. Vintage
Pam?
Dreams. Deanna's going to take one, and Paula will take one.
Okay, thank you, ladies. All right, paper clip. I had paper clips right here. What did I do with them? I'll just use this. Don't want to lose my little note. And the other one I haven't opened it, and I'm not going to open it. You'll be able to see the pattern. It's a gold tone, and it's got the little lattice type design and these little roses. And if it has a scent, I haven't opened it. It does. It's apricot. It's an apricot scent. And so there are 5 of these in the same price, $1.50. They're nice. Turns
Deanna
out.
wants 2.
Okay, thank you, Deanna.
And that is all I'm seeing.
Okay, no problem. Out of the way. All right, let's see. I have a couple of things that I found.
Thank you, Jack.
I have these envelopes. I happened on a box. They're 6 by 9 inch catalog type envelopes. So they're not your standard envelope. It does have the tape that you can pull to seal it. And I bundled them together 5 for $1. And I have quite a few.
Morning, Lindy Kay.
Hey, Lindy. She's saying, what was that, Debbie?
What was that?
You can have all of it, Deanna.
Oh, yeah. Deanna says, can I have the rest?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was getting my breakfast.
That's all right.
What was that, Debbie? I don't know. Sean, I got a really nice circus kit. I'm going to send you pictures. And it won't be very expensive. I bought it in a lot of stuff. But it's got circus tickets, and I don't know. It's real. I haven't looked at it for a while. I got to find it, but it's really nice circus.
I counted 1 point. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. I've got about 30.
Marjorie wants 1 set.
Okay. Thank you, Marjorie.
What size are they? 6 by 9?
6 by 9. I see you, Marjorie. I've got you for 5.
Yep. Pam's going to take 1.
Okay. Thank you, Pam. How are you settling in Portugal, Pam? I think about you all the time.
No, I see you, Marjorie. I think you're okay, honey.
And Debbie's working on some things, and she's
Oh,
eating
no, I was
breakfast
talking to
right
Jack, and he
now.
was bringing me my breakfast, so I wasn't
Yeah.
paying attention. Sorry. But yeah, I'm working on some things, but no, I was talking to Jack. Lindy K wants a set.
Okay. There's 5. It's 5 for $1, Paula.
5 for $1, Paula.
Is it 5 or 6? Let me see. Maybe that's the. Yeah, it's 5. There was an extra one in here.
I'm going to think about it, Pearl, and see what I can do with it. I'm going to give it some thought. You got plenty.
Yeah, I've got plenty, so just let me know.
Oh, damn, you know what? I forgot to put it in. No wonder Paula's asking those questions. Paula, I'm sorry.
Well,
That's for
we're
Paula.
both discombobulated this
It
morning.
was in my chat, and I thought I didn't hit the send button.
Hey, Irma, how are you doing this
Hey,
morning?
Pam. Paula wants to. Sorry,
Paula,
girls.
okay.
I'll get my act together here in a minute.
I don't know. Somehow I don't think I'm ever going to get my act together. Well, I keep checking my phone. So I'm distracted too because I don't know what time my son-in-law is going to come.
Pam wants another set.
Okay, Pam, you got it. I just happened on a box at a thrift, and it was a good price, so I grabbed it because it's a different size than we normally see. All right, and then I have some cards. We'll do an A and a B on this one, Debbie.
Okay.
This is a pretty winter scene. So if you're getting ready for, working on things for fall and winter, it's really pretty. There's 3 cards.
For 5, Lindy. Yes, I did, honey.
Yeah, I got you, Lindy, for 5. I saw it, so we're good. All right, there are 3 cards and 3 envelopes for $1. And I have 1, 3. I have 5 sets of A. And then this card, these are Dale Chihuly. But there's 2 cards. These are a much heavier card. And I didn't have enough in the pack to do, but these are really gorgeous cards. They're all different. You get a horizontal and a vertical. I think almost all of them have a horizontal and a vertical, and I have 1, 2, 3. Isn't that gorgeous? 4, 5, 6 of B.
Pam wants 1 set of each.
Okay, thank you, Pam. When are y'all coming to back to the States to visit?
Lindy wants a B.
I love Dale Chihuly's work.
Deanna wants 2 B's.
Okay, thank you, Lindy and Deanna.
These coming for the holidays. Yep. I'm going to have a bag to send to her when she gets in the States.
Oh, good, good. Yeah, we got to figure out where you're going to be and where we need to send things.
Yep. She's going to let us know, probably.
Yep. All right. That. I'm having a hard time moving, y'all, because if I move a certain way, it's like somebody's sticking a knife under my shoulder blade. So I'm having to be careful. Right. Then I have these, and I have the box. So these are a super long. Where's my tape measure? Of course, it's buried back there. Hey, Casey. Hey, Leah. All right, Lindy, let me put you down for that real quick so I don't forget.
What's Lindy saying?
She wants the rest of B.
Oh, she'll take the rest of B? Okay.
What?
Well, Amina, have you plugged that camera in yet?
All right. let me measure these for you real quick. They're a different shape altogether. They are 9. That's an 8. 9 and an 8 by 4. And it's a horizontal like this, and when you open it up, you've got that whole design. You can cover that up with something, a little snippet or something. So there's 2 of these and 2 envelopes. And these are the document envelopes. They're very, very nice. That's where the little thing got pressed in. And they've got the paper things and the twine. And those are, I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 sets, Debbie, and they're going to be $1.
Okay.
And then I'll offer the box up.
Casey says that he had the same problem. He couldn't lift a cup of coffee, and he had inflamed muscle tension.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's inflammation.
Lindy wants 5.
Okay.
How many you got?
I have 5.
Oh, well, we're going to have to share. Give Lindy 1.
Okay.
Paula 1. Irma
Okay.
1. Kath
Okay.
1.
Okay.
And Deanna.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you, ladies. Now, I'll do the box for $3 to the first name.
How much?
3.
$3? Okay.
It's a nice box. Nature is visible thought.
Deanna's going to take that.
All right. Thank you, Deanna. I lived on pain
Morning, Judy.
and muscle relaxers for 14 years. And I haven't had anything for, I guess, about 8 years now. And there's some days I wish I did, but then most days I'm glad I don't. So, all right, let's see what else I've got. Oh, I picked these up because I know everybody likes the Paper Studio. But I just couldn't afford to get a whole lot, so I just randomly picked a few things. So these are paper packs. This is called macarons. Should be macaroons with 2 O's, but it says macarons. $7.99. I paid $1.99, so we're going to do it for $3. This one is called Sunset. Same thing, $3. One of A and one of B.
Okay.
And I just do this because I know some people have a hard time. They don't have hobbies.
I got 300 in there. It's $3.
I like that.
Okay, I'm going to take B. Pam's asking if you've tried BioFreeze.
I can't reach it, Pam. I've used BioFreeze before, but I can't reach it. I can't get to it to put anything on it.
I don't see anybody for A.
Okay, that's fine. I'll offer it another time. And if not, then I'll keep it. All right, I have one, two, three. I have 4 of these. This is a Bees paper crafting kit. You've got a sheet of stickers, a sheet of alpha stickers. You've got 5 designs, 2 of each. And then you have die cut shapes. And they're already cut out. You don't have to punch them out or anything.
Hey, Sherilyn.
Hey, Sherilyn. These go for $7. I paid $1.75. We're going to do $2.50. And I have 4. And if nobody's interested, it doesn't hurt my feelings. I'll keep one and take the rest back. Good morning, Sherilyn. How are you today?
I am not. Oh, Deanna will take one.
Okay, thank you, Deanna. Alrighty. Move those out of the way. And then I have 2 of these. These are Paper Studio Country Road. Pretty toile pattern, pink stripe, wallpaper, wood, all those neat things. And here's the ones at the bottom. I'll just flip it around. A lot of grunge. So I have one. I was going to keep one, but I'm not. I'll just do all 3. These are going to be $5. They're normally $12.99.
Lindy will take A from the last round.
You want to be, Lindy? I've got several.
Well, I was going to say, well, wait a minute. So, Lindy, last time we sold those bee things, are you wanting the, like when she got the sunset thing, didn't you have one thing left?
Oh, I did. I sure did.
So I think she wants that A from the last round.
Okay. You got it, Lindy.
Put it up here so she can see it to make sure I'm right. So is that what you're thinking, Lindy? That one, macarons?
Just let me know. I can put it on it.
On these here, Pam wants one.
Okay.
Paula wants one. And Deanna wants one.
Okay, great. Thank you, ladies.
And we'll wait and see if Lindy wants the bees or if she wants that macarons.
Okay. I love that paper.
Okay, yes, she wants the macarons.
Okay, you got it, girlie. Here. Let me do this. You got it. And then
those last ones, right? So they're sold.
Yeah, there was only one of these. It's gray. 20 designs, 3 of each. And it's not black and white, it's white and gray tones. Very muted. I think I love this one, and I already have too much paper I'm not working with, and so
have a good day, Casey.
Bye, Casey. Have a great day. So I only have one of these, Debbie, and it's $5. They sell for $11.99. Because I wanted to keep one of everything, and it's like,
Paula's going to take that.
I already have so much paper I'm not working with. It's like, don't do it. Thank you, Paula. All right. Now, all right, this little thing here. And I put some in Linda's package, so this is just a little stationery page. It's square. And I put 1, 2, 3, 5. So they're 5 for $1.
Okay. Hi, Cheryl. The Journal Cottage. Do you know her, Pearl?
I do not, but welcome, Cheryl. Welcome in.
Cheryl.
We do live sales weekly. I sell on Tuesdays and Thursdays. On Thursday, I sell with Wendy, the Papered Rooster. Will it? Oh, good, good.
Not seeing anybody for these. What are these, Pearl?
These are just little stationery pages. And they have beautiful pansies all around it. Let me measure for you. That might help.
Anybody interested in these? 5 for $1.
These are all, well, they're 6 inches by 6 inches. It does not hurt my feelings, so it's not a problem. All right, I have.
Pam's going to take one.
Okay, thank you, Pam.
You got your banner scrolling across, Pearl, in case.
Oh, I do not. Thank you for the
something. We
reminder.
better, yeah. Well, Pearl will put her banner up. Cheryl, if you'll send her your info, if you're interested in purchasing today, she'll have it on file and she can invoice you.
All right.
When are you invoicing again, Pearl?
Well, I have Liam tomorrow. Tomorrow's our last day. Hey, J-Mac. Liam is my grandson. I nannied him from the time he was born. And now he's in school and I moved, so I don't see him very often. So I'm a little behind because I've been spending time with him. He starts school on Thursday, so I will start getting everything together from the last sale and today. And I'll be selling with Wendy on Thursday. So on Friday, I will start getting everything together and start getting invoices out Friday evening, Saturday morning. So that's this week. And then I'll be able to see him on the weekend sometimes, but, and he can come and spend the night with me, but it's not the same. I used to get to see him every single day, and it's been devastating for me to not be able to see him all the time. All right, I have a couple of things here. Let me move this. I have a full deck of the giant 8 by 11 inch playing cards. I'll do them 4 for $1. If there's any interest, just let me know. I sold a ton of these several years ago, but I haven't even picked any up since then. This is the cover.
Pam's going to take 2.
All right. Let me make sure I write 4 for $1, not 3.
Deanna's going to take 1.
Okay. Thank you, Pam and Deanna. Pam, I'd love to talk to you sometime. I'd love to hear what's going on in Portugal and how you're settling in. And
Irma for 2.
Irma for 2. Thank you, Irma.
Sherilyn for 1.
Okay, thank you, Sherilyn.
Tracy Sparkle for 2.
Hey, Jen. Thank you.
Lindy K, 5 sets.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. All right.
Morning, Jen. I'll try to get your package back out today. I don't know. I had 1 Avalon Park instead of that letter you gave me. I don't know where I come up with that. But anyway, I'll get it back out for you as quickly as I can, my dear.
Okay. I have 3 of these right here at my feet, so I'm going to go ahead and bring them back out. I pick these up when I go to Hobby Lobby when they're on sale. So there's an A, B, and C, Debbie.
Okay.
A and B are $3. C is $5. It's the Paper Studio document envelope where you have the opening at the top up here. This is the craft one. It's got 25 in there. This is the same thing. It's just plain white, and there's 25. This is the vellum. Sorry, couldn't think of the right word. And it's got 25 in there.
So how much are they?
A and B are $3.
Okay.
I have 2A and 1B and 1C. And you can see the difference. These are $3.99 and these are $5.99.
How much is C?
C is 5. It's the vellum. And I was trying to find this vellum. This is what the vellum looks like. And it is awesome to drop. I had something.
Patty Crane, A. Irma A,
Okay. Arma A.
Trace of Sparkle C.
Jen, did you see? I've got another one of these.
Wait a
And
minute.
put it,
Patty
I'm
just
going to
wants
put it
some
with your
playing
order.
cards. Hang on. Patty wants 3 sets of playing cards.
All right, Patty, hold on one second. Let me find it.
You just have 1 C?
I only have 1 C and 1 B. Now, they're
Paula will take an A.
okay. This is Patty, right?
Yep. 3 sets for Patty. Thanks,
You go.
Pam.
Thank you.
So we're going to give Paula an A.
All right, Paula.
And Trace of Sparkle a B.
Okay. I do, whenever I go to Hobby Lobby, if they're on sale, I pick up, a few of each one. So I typically randomly have them here. They were just on sale. Sometimes they run it contiguously, back to back. Other times it can be a few weeks in between. So I never know. All right. Is anybody interested in music for organs?
No, we haven't done the pigs yet. Did you get me for an A? Did I miss Irma? Damn. Where am I at here? Irma wants an A from that last round.
Yeah, I got Irma.
Oh, you got Irma? We got you, Irma.
Yeah, we got Irma. We got you, girl. So I have a ton of this, and I have not done it yet. I was waiting to get a few more people in. I can't even tell because I can't pull my my YouTube up. How many are in the house right now?
29.
29? Okay. Well, we can go ahead and do the pigs. Now, I only put one together simply because it's too bulky for me in my space to have had all of them put together at one time, and I didn't want them to get messed up. So I put one together, and as I fill the orders, I'll put the pigs together. And I'll show you what we'll show the pig. And Debbie wasn't impressed with her hairdo. I thought it was cute.
They're just not me,
So this is what's in there. And I'm going to pull this apart so you can see everything that's in there. So we'll start with the hair. This was all I had, and I hardly ever find this fine French. I can't think what it's called. My mind is just blank today. So it is about, I think, let's see, here's my ruler. I had a piece and I divided it evenly. It's about 13 and a half inches long. And so there's that. Last year, or not last year, it was a couple of years ago when I did these, I had a ton of farm fabrics. Since then, I haven't been able to find as many farm fabrics. And when I do, the prices are a lot higher. So I went with some of the things that I felt like were farmish. So this one has cows and pigs only on it, and it's a fat quarter, and it's a pale greeny blue. It's not like a baby blue. It has a green cast to it, which I think makes it better for the grass. So I'm going to lay that there. I put a piece of this French salesman sample lace. And I had enough of this one, and I liked it because I felt like it gave kind of a picket fence effect. And that's why I picked it for this. And then I have a piece of denim. This is not a fat quarter. This came off of clothing. So it's, no, this was a dust ruffle. That's what it was. So you've got a nice big piece, though. It's about 12 by 12. So there's that. I had this fabric, and I put it in here because to me, it looked like dirt. You could use it for dirt. You could use it for anything, but I felt like it gave that kind of a earthy sturdy effect. Here is a piece of a sheep fabric that I felt looked farmish, and it is a nice big fat quarter piece, and it's white with this blue design on it. And then there is this piece that's, I felt very farmish, the little stripe. And this has more, it's more of a green blue than a blue, a greeny gray blue. So that's the fabric. This is a napkin, and I felt it was very farmish. Then I have the pig beads. So you've got 1, 2, 4 pigs and pink pearls that match the pig. All right, come on in, focus. There we go. There's the little black eyes. So there's that. I took this piece off of a antique / vintage curtain piece that I had because I don't know the actual date of it. I can't say I know it's antique, but it is older than most of the things that I get like this. So there's that. I had this pretty blue lace that I felt like went with everything, went with the fabrics and things. And I have this pretty white lace. I don't think I've ever sold this one before. Cute little small lace. Then there's, I know I've sold this one before, but I liked it for this. I just really liked it. So I went ahead and put a yard in there. And then we have a little bit of crochet lace. This is machine factory done lace, but it's still cute little crochet. There's a yard of that one. I put a yard of a pretty little white eyelet. This thing, I think it's casting too much. Let me turn it just a little bit. A yard of pretty little eyelet lace. Here is a little pale pink. It's like a faux entredeaux. You just put it over a piece of ribbon. Very delicate and pretty looking. Here is a pale yellow. Here we go. It's similar to a crochet. It may even be actually a crochet, but it's very tiny. Here is this lace, and it's a pale pink, kind of a fleshy pink color. There is a yard of that. And then I should shown these, and I didn't know what I was going to have, but I was able to do a piece that has this on it and that. And then I had enough to do one each of these. It's got the little knotty piece and then the little crochet piece. And then I had enough of this so that I could do for each one 3 of those. And then you've got your large cotton napkin with the fringe on it. And Debbie, I've got 11 of these, and they're $25. And it'll go back in there really pretty.
Can there be a hole punched in the bottom of the pig? I'll bet there can be. You want to use it as a planter?
If you're going to use it as a planter, just have your husband.
It's got the little. It would be really cute.
Yeah, it's got the little feet on it. Just have him drill a couple of, like 3 or 4 holes. And then I would seal it so that it doesn't rust as quickly.
Yeah, be a cute planter. That's about all I could say for it. Be cute with hens and chicks in it.
I think it'd be really cute for a planter. So I'm just going to put everything back in there for right now, and I'll make it pretty.
Jill's going to take one.
Thank you, Jill. I just thought that when I had it all done, I had this cut, And all the fabric is in there. I just thought that looked so cute to put it in there as the hair. I'm just kind of strange like that. Okay, I do drilling too, but a lot of people don't. I don't have any tools anymore though.
All right, that's all I'm seeing.
Okay. Need 2 for planters. Okay. And I did not get these at a great price. I looked for them all summer, spring and summer, and couldn't find them. The ones I got a couple years ago, I got in the final end of summer clearance when they were really cheap, but these were not. But I love them so much. Everybody loved them so much when I did them before.
Leah Brannon will take one.
All right, thank you, Leah. All right, now I'm going to bring this up next because Jill and Leah have first option. I took this off of a tablecloth. Isn't that pretty? And the gold matches the gold on the napkin there, and I thought it looked very farm. And so you're going to get a yard of this. This is going to be $2 a yard. It's vintage lace off of a tablecloth, and I have 6 yards available. And so Jill and Leah both get one at no charge. It goes with the pig.
All right. And so Jill wants another one.
Another pig?
No, another yard of that lace. She wants 2 yards of lace.
Okay.
If you're giving her one, she wants 2.
Okay.
Pam wants 1.
Okay, thank you, Pam.
Paula wants 1. And Leah, you're getting 1 with your pig. So
yeah, you get one with your pig. I didn't have enough to do a yard for 11 pigs, so I held it out and thought I would just add it to whoever gets pigs today. You're welcome.
Patty Crane will take 1.
Okay, thank you, Patty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. That is it. So, all right, let me move him out of the way. Oh, and with this, you get, it comes with the pig. You get the Scrabble holder, and you get the letters, Pig Farm. That comes with the pig. Didn't want to forget to tell you that. All right, let's see. What else have I got right here? Did all that paper. I have this book. I think I'm going to do an auction on it.
Okay.
Actually, not this one. This is not the one I was thinking about. This is Nature Travel. I'll do a flat price on this one, Debbie. It's got a ton of really cool images in it because it's all about traveling for nature. So you've got birds and animals, forest, more birds, flowers, mountains. You've got some that are done in drawing form, others that are photographs. The Grand Canyon. You can just ignore the spiders and things. So I love that. I want to go everywhere is the problem. So I'll do this for $3 for the first one. Let me see if I can find the other one real quick. What did I do with that? I don't know what I did with it. All right, I'm about to have a Faber lunch. Sorry, I'm just having a
Not
hard time
talking
breathing.
about it.
Nobody for this one?
No.
Okay. No, we'll get it out of the way. I did get some new linen, so we could do some linen build-up bundles for those that might be interested. I didn't take this apart. It is a box, and it feels like a fabric cover. Book of notes, botanicals, 24 note cards and envelopes, 4 floral designs. I haven't opened it. You can see the size of the note cards right there. Let's see if it says. Doesn't say. Reusable linen portfolio. So the cards are 4 3/4 by approximately 3 3/4 because I don't know how far they're in there. These, if I can get it up there where you can see it. These are the designs. I'll do this for $6 to the first me. It's brand new. It's never been opened.
Leah Foy wants the travel book.
You do? Thank you, Leah. I love that book.
And that is going to Jill.
Okay. Thank you, Jill. Thank you very much. Let me get this out of the way. One of the things I'm going to be doing is a major cleanup in this room over the next few weeks because I'm drowning and stuff. I did find this. So I'm going to put it down. It is a baby gown. I have seen this fabric before, but it's been a while. It's this little check or, cube type fabric. And look at that. Teeny, teeny lace. And let's see if it will focus. Look at how tiny that button is. All the buttons are there. All the lace is there. It's all intact. Let me see, it said that. Yep, that button's there. All the buttons are there. I'll do it for $4 to the first me. There is a little tiny bit of a stain right here, but I think the restoration would take that out.
Hey, Deb. Cass Sachs will take that.
Thank you, Kath. It's adorable. It's just precious. I sent Vanessa for Teddy. I had a little hat that I'd gotten Liam when he was little, and it has a worm on the inside, and on the outside it has butterflies on it. It's a little sun hat because nobody's using it right now. All right, I picked these up. And
Deb, I got enough stamps to last me a lifetime.
I know.
I have to figure out something to do with stamps.
All right, this is a journal. It's travel. That's what I paid for it. It's lined. It feels good to be lost in the right direction. Life is either a great adventure or nothing. Helen Keller. So this is going to be it's going to be $4, Debbie.
Debbie's going to be a grandma again.
Yay!
So excited.
That is wonderful. How many do you have?
Hey, I just put travel in. I didn't know you were doing B. So
okay,
hang on.
no problem.
Hang on.
Congrats. That's awesome.
So what's the inside of that look like, Pearl?
Well, it's got map here, and it's got lined paper. There's a camera there. This is one destination is never a place, but a new way of seeing things. So it's got different quotes on travel and on places and different little images. It's all done in a muted, and not all pages have, it does. Either the page either has a picture or a, oh, that's wonderful. I always wanted a granddaughter. Do you know what?
Anybody interested in this for $4? Not seeing anybody. Oh, Mary, we'll take that.
Okay, Mary. All right, Mike is on his way right now. Liam?
Pearl will be right back. I think Mike must be here to pick up Liam.
No, he came and got him, and neither one of them said a word to me.
Ain't that something?
Yep.
He didn't even say bye.
Nope.
He must have been busy. He must have thought you were busy and didn't want to bother you.
Yep. I'm not going to take we can choose, and sometimes I have a hard time. Sometimes I don't choose the right thing, but I'm going to choose.
He just knew you were selling and didn't want to bother you.
Yeah, and he's in a hurry. They've got to get to the open house. They have an appointment, so they have to get there at a certain time. Did anybody want this, Debbie?
Mary.
Mary. That's right, Mary. So I'm not going to be offended. It just startled me when when you go in there and Liam's not there, it's like, what? So, and the front door was open, and now they closed and locked it. So, all right, I have this one. Pulling the sticker off pulled some of the red off, but you could put an embellishment there. And it, again, it's not been used. It's lined. It doesn't have anything in it. No words, no pictures, no nothing. It's not leather, but it's still really pretty. Again, a little embellishment there. I paid $2. I'm going to ask $2, Debbie.
Hey, Mina. How are you, Mary, today?
Hey, Mina.
Yeah, Mina, she did the pigs, but she can probably show you real quick.
Yep.
That's going to Paula.
Okay, thank you, Paula.
Yep, and Mary's asking if you did the pigs. So we'll show the pigs one more time.
Yep. Let me throw this down and I'll get the pig. This is just a Strathmore visual journal. What's your story? It's got the nice heavyweight paper in it. You could use watercolor. You could use inks on it. What says drawing? It says medium tooth. I've had these before. It's nice paper. It's nice Strathmore paper. It has 84 pages in it, and it's $3, Debbie. And I'll get the pig.
That's going to Mary.
All right. Thank you, Mary. All right. Let's move these out of the way. I'm running out of space. That's just the whole problem with the whole house. Running out of space. It's a small space. All right, so the pig was all dressed up to begin with, and I took everything out and showed it. So I'm going to just pull everything out and show you the pig. He's a galvanized aluminum pig. He's got ball feet. He's got the little curly tail, or she, and the little pig face, and it's attached with that metal strip right there. And Paula was talking about drilling holes in it and making a planter. So I'm going to take this opportunity, since I'm going to show everything again, to try to put it back in. All right, fabrics. Let's see. We have this cute cow and pig fabric. It's a fat quarter. It's a kind of a bluey green background. It's not blue, it's not green, it's kind of a mixture. It's pretty good on StreamYard, but it's hard to tell. So there's that one. There's this denim piece. It came off of a dust ruffle. So it's not a fat quarter, but it's a nice size piece to work with. I just tried to find fabrics that, were farmish. I'm going to fix this. It's not going to look like this. This is a fat quarter, and it's a fabric that's white with tans and darker tan colors. And I just felt like it looked like dirt or farm. There's this, this was a sheet piece, so it's a nice big, I think 20 by 20 something piece. I have quite a few, Mary. I did 11. 2 are sold. And so there's this blue fabric. It was a sheet fabric.
She just put one together, Mary, because she don't have the space, but they'll all look alike.
Yeah. It will be pretty when you get it. It will be really cute. I have a nice big this was a sheet fabric too, and it's a nice big piece, at least 20 by 24. And it's a kind of a light greeny gray color. And then I think I counted 10 or 11 laces. This is one of them. You can get dressy on the farm too. You get the pig beads. So you've got 4 pigs, and then you've got the pink pearls that go with it. I was able to put a piece of this very vintage curtain piece. This is what everybody used to keep bugs and things out of their house before screens. So I'll make sure it looks really pretty the way I had it. Here's another lace. It's a piece of the French Salesman sample laces. And I chose it because I had enough of it for one thing, but because it has that picket fence type look to it that I felt like went with the farm theme. There is 13 inches of this. For some reason, I cannot think of the word. We all know it. Thank you, Deanna. There's 13 inches of that. I had just enough to do 13 inches for all the pigs. There's a yard of this pretty white eyelet, and this is a very nice quality eyelet. There is a yard of this lace. It's white. It's very dainty. And then there is a yard of this pink, pale pink.
We're showing the pigs now, Michelle.
Yep, this is everything that's in the pigs. And here is another. This is like a faux entredot. You can't really run your ribbon in and out of it, but what you see is you'll see them sew the ribbon down and then sew this on top of it. And then here's a pretty pale yellow. And it has a crochet look to it, but it's very fine thread. Let's see if we can get it to show up. Come on. There we go. So there's a yard of that one. There's a yard of this pretty blue. It's like a washed denim look. And it looks like a gimp. It has the gimp look to it. But it has the loops as well. And then you have a piece of this. This is one of those filet crochet tablecloths. And I had enough to do that size piece. Whoops. This size piece.
Yeah, Michelle, she had 11. I think she sold 2. So, yeah, we have enough to go around.
Yeah, we do. And then I had enough to do a piece of this. This has got that little flower-like design and then that design in it. And a yard of this machine crochet lace, but it's still pretty crochet lace.
Get your notepad out before I lose my place here.
Okay, there's something else. Oh, you also get the Scrabble tile, the Scrabble holder, and the letters for Pig Farm. That'll come with it. Comes with every one. All right, I'm ready.
All right, so Deanna wanted one.
Okay. Thank you, Deanna.
Lindy K wants one.
Thank you, Lindy.
Shell wants one. Did Leah get one on the last round?
Yes.
Leah Brandon? Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right, Mary wants one.
Okay, thank you, Mary. Thank you, Michelle and Lindy.
All right.
So we've got one. Yeah.
Mina wants one.
Okay, thank you, Mina. They're really cute.
Yeah, it goes. Let's see. Lindy says, "Does that go with the pig?" Yeah, I think everything goes with the pig, Lindy.
Yep. Yep. You get all of this with the pig, and it'll be fixed up really pretty.
Should have took a picture of one, so you could have showed what it looked like when it was together.
I know. I didn't think about that, did I?
But yeah, it was all dressed up, and it had a little yarn hair on the pig. So
you can go back. You can go back.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can go back and see the beginning of the video. She showed it if you want to see what it looks like together.
It was probably just about maybe 5 or 10 minutes ago, so you don't have to go back too far. But yeah, it took me a while to get enough Scrabble games to do, and I had to buy some letters in one of the antique malls to be able to do them all, but I finally got enough to do them all. And I got enough.
What are you doing with the rest of the Scrabble games?
I'm gonna do some things like this. Now I'm not gluing it down, and I started to like use some inks and color the edges and things, but I thought I'm not going to do that. You guys have all that stuff. You can glue it down so it doesn't move, or you can leave it the way it is. You can, distress your edges, color your edges, whatever you want to do. But it took some doing. I think I bought 5 different Scrabble games, but they were all in the thrifts, so I didn't spend a fortune. So that is the pig, and I enjoyed doing it. I just wish it hadn't taken me so long to get it all done. All right, now I have to find.
So what do you got? 4 left, Pearl?
So let me see. 1, 2, 3.
Lindy says you have 4 left, so I'm wondering if that's correct.
4 left.
All right, 4 left. I don't think she wanted 2, Leah. I think she just wanted 1.
Okay.
But Michelle, did you want another one?
There's 4 left, so I'll bring them out again in another sale, whatever's left over. Actually, I'll be selling on Thursday, so I'll bring them out then. But I loved the pigs the last time I found them, and I can't tell you what I went through to try to get that many pigs.
Yeah, Michelle just wants 1. I thought she just wanted 1.
That's fine. All right, I'm trying to think where I can put the pig where I won't lose bits and pieces. Running out of space in here. What? Can't lose any Scrabble tiles. I don't want to go buy more games. It's hard to believe they put so few in each one of certain letters. All right. Was there any interest in the music?
Well, I didn't put it in. I don't
have I know. I just didn't know if there was any interest. I've got quite a bit. That's graph paper.
How much are they?
I can do a bundle. Let's build a bundle for $3.
Okay.
Hey, Sean, how are you doing today?
Sean's watching Lindy. She
I
better
know.
not get out of hand today, or she'll be in the doghouse.
All right, I'm going to show you the images in here. I mean, I don't know if anybody would be able to use like the keyboard things for tabs and different ephemera. This has got
Ooh, I
some.
like that book.
You do?
Yes.
Well, it's for organs. I thought it was just music, and then
I'd
after I
love
got
to do
home,
something with that. Yeah, the sides of that. But anyway, go ahead.
you'll see this is got it at the top that can be cut out. This page is wider. That's older. So it's a $3 Build-A-Bundle. When you feel like it's worth $3, you better put your me in quick. This one is organ music. I don't know if any of this has a date. Let's see. 1961. So Yankee Doodle Boy. This paper is more aged. And so it'd be great, just to make ephemeral with.
It's a little hot, Sean.
It's
It rains so hard here. It's not so hot yet, but they're saying it's going to be terrible hot and humidity.
There's supposed to be a real heat wave moving through the whole center of the United States.
That's what they're saying.
All right, I got you, Leah. There's 4 books in here for you.
Leah Foy is going to take that.
And I'm going to put this in there with it. I don't know that you want that. Terminex. We'll take the Terminex out. Look, there's a boat. I went to an estate sale, and I'm not supposed to be. And Debbie, you'll be proud of me, but I was so disappointed it went so high. It was a huge bundle of wonderful linens and hankies and things, but somebody kept outbidding me, and I finally just said, okay, done.
You were not supposed to be going to estate sales.
I know. Well, this one, it was a good one. It was a really good one.
She's supposed to be shopping at her storage shed, girls. I wish somebody would scold her besides me, because she doesn't listen to me.
I do, but it's just so hard.
No, I know. I wish they closed all the Hobby Lobbies and the Joann's around her down so she couldn't go.
I know. All right, here we go. We're going to start again. This is a music writing book. Somebody did some writing in it. Rudiments of Music. Bye Bye Blues. And then the rest of it is blank. So you've got some interesting paper there. Here's School Number 10 Christmas Program. Here's the Hammond Model L100 Series. Owner's Playing Guide. Look how nice and yellow those pages are. Their pages are kind of a golden yellow color anyway, but very aged. Lots of interesting things for ephemera.
Yeah, some people have a drinking problem and some people have a gambling problem. Pearl has a shopping problem.
I do, and a sugar problem. And a sugar problem.
No, I'm okay, Leah. I got so many music books. I don't need it. You save it for yourself, honey, and do something pretty. I'm fine.
Well, there may be another one in here.
All right, Jill, take care.
Bye, Jill. Have a great day.
Take that.
Well, this doesn't have anything in it, Jennifer, but I'm going to put it in there because this is yummy paper.
So Leah's taking that.
All right. I thought Jennifer had it. I've got more.
She's underneath Leah.
There's another piece that doesn't have anything on it. And I've got loads of old music. We're
doing a Build-A-Bundle, Kath.
Yeah.
Build-A-Bundle for $3.
I really do. Well, I'm hoping now that I'm not going to have Liam that I can go ahead and join the Y.
I've heard that for a year now. I can't hardly wait till you do.
I know. I've got to do something because the problem is I'm here all day, every day by myself. So the only time I see other people is if I go shop somewhere. And so I've got to break that by getting some exercise instead. So this is Waltz Folio for the Hammond.
Another BAB. Okay, Kath, they're Build-A-Bundles for $3.
Yep. Whenever you feel like it's worth $3, Kath, put in your me. But you have to realize that some other people may may grab it before you get it. All right, this is
Do you
learn to
have
play.
any more blank music paper, Pearl?
That's the only thing I saw that had blank, but I haven't looked through this. So there could be some more. Now this does have the little piano key things in it.
No, J Mac, I'm not holding my breath because I wouldn't live long enough.
Nope. All right. This is David Carr Glover New Organ Course. It's a little bit different size, a little bit different paper. This has got a lot of music without words. There are some words, but it's not song words. Somebody's written there. So there's that one. This is an organ course. Oh, that's part of probably that other one I saw just a minute
Yes, I am, Pam. I bust her down every day, but
She
she
does
doesn't
it to me all
listen to me.
You see that I'm just ignoring it, don't you?
Yeah, she
We all
ignores me, Pam.
we all have our
We
faults.
all have our weaknesses.
Yep. So that's just a
But
chart.
I really am trying.
Well, the thing is I recognize the problem, but it's just hard to break it when I can't step out of my normal pattern. So, I was
yeah, you're right, Jennifer. It is the pot calling the kettle black. I know.
We all have our problems. So, I mean, I don't take offense to Debbie. I don't take offense to anybody. I try not to.
Yeah, she knows I just mean well.
Yeah, she loves me.
Oh.
All right, so there's that one. Here is method part 2 for the spinet. There's one of those charts. So this,
okay, ladies, $3 bill the bundle. It's a lot of music there.
Yep. I mean, great for tags and different things like that, and for paper clips and
Leah's going to take that.
Thank you, Leah.
Lisa found her invoice and she paid.
Oh, good. Thank you, Lisa. I had sent it out, and then I found when I was cleaning in here, one of your Paper Studio envelope packs had slid out and so I added it to it. So they're all on there. All right. I don't know what else is here, y'all. I never got.
Judy, if we all didn't have a shopping problem, we wouldn't be here. You're right.
Well, here's the irony. I don't buy things for myself. I haven't bought any.
She really doesn't buy anything for herself.
I haven't bought any shoes. I don't buy makeup. I don't buy any of that stuff. But I buy things to sell. But the problem is I have too much right now, and I need to stop. And I was going to join the Y. And a friend of mine said, oh, don't do that right now. Wait till winter. And so I thought, okay. And I was supposed to start going to the park to walk. Well, it's either too hot or it's raining. So I haven't been doing that. So I'm going to have to just go ahead and do the Y. Because, our insurance covers it. And then when it gets nicer outside, when it cools off, then I can go to the park and walk as well. Because there's a park not too far. I don't feel comfortable walking here in the neighborhood because there's so much construction going on. And Liam and I started to walk up the hill from me. And just as we were about to go down the hill, there was a whole gang of men sitting there at the edge of the road smoking and stuff. And so I just haven't wanted to get out and walk in the neighborhood. Not by myself, anyway. So here's another one. I don't know what all these letters mean, but I'm sure somebody does. I don't play musical instruments, y'all, at all.
All right, another VAB.
Yep, and these are just random loose pages. I mean, this is good paper to use for something. So these are pop classics from the 60s, 61. Tchaikovsky. This doesn't have words and things in it, and it's only got the single bar, so I don't know what that means. Somebody out here may know, but I don't know. I learned how to play chopsticks when I was a teenager. There's another one of those. Here's familiar songs. So this has got the double bar. I don't know what that means. Rain. Do you ever think of me? This does have the words to the music. All right. This is another one. Golden Memories. Ciao, ciao, bambina.
Did you get your box from Sean with the ironing board?
I did, Sean. I haven't had a chance to open it. I've had Liam here, and I've been trying to get everything done, but I've got it where I keep tripping over it so I can remember to. I was going to do a little video so I could show it, but I haven't had a chance to do that yet. It's going to be great here on my table. I've got my little
Patty Crane's going to take that.
Thank you, Patty. I've got my little Cricut iron right here, so I'll have the ironing board so that I can use it. Thank you, Patty.
What kind of ironing boards did he sell?
Well, let me go get it. I haven't even opened the box yet. We'll have it show and tell. It's well packaged. Stabbed myself last night with my X-Acto knife, taking that lace off that tablecloth. Oh, the bags are cute too, Sean. So it's a tabletop ironing board. And I got the Tim Holtz elemental tables on it because I thought Liam might find that interesting. And it's got a felt on the back, and it's got that what's the silver stuff that's in there? Yeah, I needed something small. I've got a small ironing board, but I really don't have anywhere to put it. And I'm going to try to rearrange my space right here and pull my top out and put.
How much were they?
How much? This was one of the bigger ones. How much was it, Sean? I don't remember. And then I got some of the bags he made.
Some of the what? Oh.
Bags. And he did a great job on the bottoms because once you put things in it, they'll stand up. Teflon, that's it. They were $35. Okay, Pam. What else? Oh, and I got keys. This has got something in it. Oh, and I got the Dalmatians book. Oh, I've been wanting these. These are the gripper things. I need them so bad because my hands have such a hard time with getting things open. And some ephemera things. But I asked for one of the smaller ones and then decided this size would really be better for me. So I got this one. And I love it. They have all kinds of fabrics.
All messages, Sean.
So this one is tape measure. Oh, happy to, Sean. Happy to. I was excited to get it, but I don't really have a way to use it right now, so I was waiting. 18 inches by 12.5 inches. So it's the perfect size for my desk here once I can clear some of this stuff over here off the top, but I can put it down underneath when I'm not using it. So I'm excited. I have no idea what I'm going to do with those keys, but I had to have them. All right, let me move this real quick. All right, the one thing I keep meaning to do, and I can't find my list. It's fallen, so I can't tell you if you ordered any or
So
not
we're
yet.
starting another build a bundle.
This one is, who is this one? Patty. I didn't put her name on it yet. And I've got one more.
One more build a bundle. Okay.
Yeah. Let me put that right. All right. Oops. My computer's gone all wonky. I hit something. There we go. Get back to work, Sean. Get back to work. That way Lindy can buy something. You know I'm kidding. All right, the back's going on this one. It's got this little chart thing in there. These are perforated, so they'll pop off. It's got some color in it. Go tell Aunt Rhody, Buffalo Gals, Down in the Valley, Good Night Ladies, Old Anxiety, Jesus Lover My Soul, Oh Susanna, Long, Long Ago. Staples are coming loose. This, installation instructions. You've got all-purpose registration. Don't know what that is. I don't know anything about organs. You've got images you can use. This is not going to be, this will be $1 to whoever wants it. And this is a lot of blank paper. This is just some more music. Great tag material here. And then just pages that somebody's copied. This is that magazine type weight, but that'd make a great envelope. This was just in there, so tribute to Rabbit. This is Journey to the Underworld. Don't know what this came from, but these are the images. Teutonic Indian. So that's in there. That's in there. Came out of a book. That's it. If anybody wants that for $1, let me know.
Oh, I put in build a bundle.
No, I know, but I thought I had more material, but this is it.
Okay, so I'm putting this in. So forget that $3 I put in, yeah. Girls. This one's $1.
I love it. I know I'll be using that a lot.
Marjorie.
Okay, thank you, Marjorie. I thought it was just regular sheet music when I picked it up. And then when I got it home, I found out it was organ music. So, my bad. All right. And I've got to send Linda a note. Linda Pretty Pansy bought one of these. I picked these up because I thought there might be somebody, and it's $4. That's what I paid for it. It's got the clear beads, blue, green, red, golden color, and it's got these crosses on it. And I picked it up because I thought somebody might be able to use this with a children's group, Sunday school class, whatever. They were doing rosaries. You don't have to do a rosary. You could do something teaching the 10 Commandments with colors or something like that. So Linda Pretty Pansy's got one, and it's got a spool of cording in here. $4 to the first me, Debbie. It just needs to go away.
Are they plastic beads?
Yes, they're plastic beads.
Debbie Vasey.
Okay, thank you, Debbie. I promise I won't forget. I forgot to put it in Linda's package.
You're getting senile, Pearl.
Huh?
You're getting senile, no Alzheimer's.
Listen,
Forgetting stuff.
I lived on pain medication, muscle relaxers, and Ambien for 14 years. And I'm trying to find the different nutrients and different herbals that will help me at least maintain where I am now. I keep forgetting about this. It's sitting over on my table. These are $1. Aren't they $1.25, Debbie?
Okay.
Yeah, they're $1.25. And it's a beautiful 12. And the pattern is not ginormous.
What,
It's
$1.25 a piece?
a sheet.
A sheet? Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Emergency surgery. Who's having emergency surgery?
Well, no, she had an appointment and they rescheduled her because they had to have an emergency.
Okay, good. I see Debbie B for one.
So you got Debbie Vasey for 3?
Yeah, oh, for 3. Okay. You can see that the pattern's small enough that bits and pieces of it will fit on tags and pockets really easily. And it's just a black and cream color. So when I bought it, I had to buy a huge package of it. And so I keep forgetting to offer it. And I'm trying to move some of it out. I'll put that right there. I am going to be doing some boxes. I've got loads and loads of boxes. And I keep finding pretty boxes. So I'm going to be loading those up in the next week or so. I did these a week or so ago. And I still have some left. These are those pretty rose-colored doilies that have the dimensional center. So it's 3 doilies and 2 connectors for $1. If anybody's interested, Debbie, I still have plenty.
Pam's going to take one.
Okay, thank you, Pam. I just thought they're sitting here, so I thought I'd offer them up. There might be somebody that didn't see them before, so just let me know if anybody.
For Pam.
Okay, you've got it, Pam. Thank you. I have a few, so we're good. All right, I'll put that out of the way. I have this bag on Velcro. All kinds of Velcro. Needs to go away. There's this piece. This is for all fabrics, one set. It's opened. I don't know if any got used. There's this little bag full. It's got some small blacks. It's got some whites. This has got, black. And here's more white. And the whole bag for $1 to the first one, Debbie. I don't need it.
Fava wants one of the doilies is what you want, right, Fava? 3 set of the 3 little burgundy doilies. Is that what you're wanting? She came in with me, so I'm thinking that's what she wants.
Well, let's double check. No, I think she wanted this.
Oh, she wants the Velcro. Okay, yeah. She wants the Velcro.
You got it. And I intend to get all of my invoicing caught up this weekend. This next weekend. I've had Liam in and out, and it's just really caused, and then this whole pain in my back has just caused me to be behind with everything. All right, let's see. What else? Is anybody interested in linen build-a-bundles?
Let's put some up and let's see what happens.
All right. Let me kind of get my feet under me with sizes. All right. I'm going to start with this because I love it. This is a napkin.
Well, how much are they?
Let's do $8 Build-A-Bundles. So this is a really pretty woven napkin, and you've got multicolors on it in the golds and cream, and it feels almost like a tapestry. It feels like that weight. It's not a light, flimsy napkin. And then I have this napkin. It's like what I have in the pigs. And then, let's see. I have this doily. It's a placemat. It's doilies and trim. And let's see. This is my new to me. And let's see what we got in here. Oh, Debbie, I think, do you want one of these? I've got two.
What is it?
It's a bag.
No.
No? I didn't know if you wanted to use it for a pattern.
No.
Okay. This is a tapestry type fabric in golds with some green and orange and some blue. And I flipped it. It's lined with a cotton. And you could see where they stitched right there to close it out. They did a really nice job on it. Very well done. So there's that. Let's see what else. And then there's this really pretty doily. It's an oval. And it's got this really pretty crochet around the edge. And that's almost as big as that placemat. And here is another doily. With that pretty crochet. All right. This is kind of off the pattern of these, but it's a little, and I got that from somebody else. I don't remember who I got it from. It's a pretty little patchwork square. And now we're talking $8, not $10 on these, so I can only go so far. And if there's no real interest, we'll do something else. And here's this little doily. This is the last thing I can put down. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces for $8. Everybody calls this pineapple, but I always think of it as a peacock tail. So if there's no interest, I'll move that out of the way.
$8, girls. I'm not seeing anybody, Pearl.
Okay, we'll just, what, y'all tell me what you'd like to see. I probably have it here in this room.
What do you want to see, girls?
All right, Pam. We're looking at this doily, this doily.
I'm going to say put down some doilies then and
That doily.
by the piece. Do A, B, and C.
And then there's this placemat. How about these for $5, Pam? Oh, I do. I don't have any of the nice beads. I have more of those plastic ones. Let me know, Pam.
Yes, she says.
Okay. I'm going to put that one with it too. I keep putting off bringing these out because I absolutely hated cutting them. Let me see if I can find the bag. Don't stab yourself, Pearl. Let's see. All right, I moved them so I could get to them. Let's see them. Where are you, beads? Where are you? Well, I do not see them. I mean, they're in here. They're in this room. But it's so covered up with stuff. And that's
What are you
got
talking about?
those plastic beads that I got. I found more of them. They're all in a bag, but I don't know what I did with them. And I've loaded bin after bin after bin with linens in here to I may have put them in.
Well, don't do build-a-bundle. Sell like A, B, C, and D of doilies and stuff. Maybe somebody doesn't want a whole build-a-bundle.
Yeah, this is true. I'll do that. I'm just trying to figure out what I did with those darn things because I hated cutting. They were such a pain to cut. But I found them. I mean, everybody wanted them. Everybody wanted them.
What? What everybody want?
These. Let's see. That's the same. This is smaller.
Have you gotten rid of all those 400 pieces of linens you got?
400 pieces of
Did
linen.
you buy a whole big lot of linens?
I always have big lots of linens. Always. So let me show you what I've got. These are those, they're the plastic beads, like these. And I'm going to sell these by the package. I really don't want to cut them. So it's going to be a lot faster. And I know some people are going to be disappointed, but I really don't have the time to cut everything. There's that's heart, that's heart, that's heart. That is peach. Give me 2 more seconds and we'll be able to do this. That's this pale pink. That's the purple. There's 2 of those. And it's a bag of soda. All right. So I'm going to do them like that's that, that's that, that's that, that's that, and that. All right. So I have it's going to be this is what makes it kind of challenging. This one has more on it than that one. I'm going to sell it in a lot. Okay. A is going to be $6. These both look like they have about the same amount on it. It's that wine purpley color. It has the little drop on it. That'll be A. $6 for A. This has a very slight difference in the color. This one you can see has a lot more than this one. So B is going to be $5 and it's the pink. The same with C, Debbie. You can tell that this has got a lot more on it than that. That's going to be $5.
All right, so they're $5 each.
$5 for the whole stack
on C. So A, B, and C. They're each $5.
A is 6. It's too full. It's too full.
Just
do it all. Just do it all for $5. Just do it all for $5.
Okay, $5. All right, let me go back.
I kicked myself 10 times for picking more of this up because it's just very time consuming.
Pam wants B. Paula wants C. And Jill wants A. Are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
All right. It was quiet. I couldn't hear you.
I was trying to write furiously.
Pam B, Paula C, Jill A.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I should put the letter down and keep the price on it. All right, give me 2 seconds. I've got one bag here. Let me grab a bag.
Why didn't you just write on the spool?
Because there's 2 spools.
Oh.
I don't want it to get separated.
Need to get you a roll of Scotch tape.
I have one. I just don't know where it is. All right, so that is those things. All right. This is the same thing as the purple, except it has hearts. I'm going to do each one of these separately because they're all full, all in the package. These will be $2.50 each, and there's 3 of them. And it's that pretty wine purple color, and the dangle part is a heart.
All right, $2.50.
And that gets these out of my way. You know, sometimes you pick something up and you think, why did you do that?
All right, Deanna and Pam and Paula.
Fantastic. Thank you, ladies.
That's all right, Pam.
Then I have...
I'm probably a little under the gun today.
I have one whole one It's been torn up, it just got torn up in the bins. It's the pink pearls. They're very small. This is the other pink, and you can see the difference. And I think so. This is the larger one. This is a different pink. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. This has more of a peach tone to it than this one does. This is definitely pink. This is more of a leans to the peach side, but it's not peach or orange. It's still pink. It's just not like that one. See, these are all the smaller ones. Okay. These are all the smaller ones. I only have 2 of those. I do have this silver, but it's different. It's flat back. So that's C. And I'm going to do, A is going to be 5, and B and C are going to be 3, because I don't know how much is on there. This is a full one.
Hey, Rain Girl.
Hey, Cindy, how are you?
Pam will take A. Jill will take B.
Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Pam.
Paula for C.
Thank you, Paula. All right. This is just not my jam. I don't want to see them. But I know that you guys love them, and then I pick them up and I think, what were you doing? It took forever to cut all the others that I had.
Yeah, I wouldn't cut them either.
Well, I did, and I swore I'd never do it again. So this looks like it's as full as that one. So it's that same purpley bead. This is the smaller size one. There we go. Oops. So it's the smaller size one. So I'll have 2A. I'll have all right, this is the larger. You can see the difference. I can get it done. I'm seeing my tabletop, so it doesn't want to. All right. You can see that this one is a little bit bigger than that one. They're all the same color. There's just more light on this one. So that'll be B and C. And then, so I have 2A, 1B, 1C, and I'll have a pink. Are these different? All right. Let's just do that, and I'm going to do this separate.
All right. How much are these?
$4. They're all full. This one, not quite as much, but still pretty full.
Jill wants A small.
Okay.
Pam wants B.
Okay. Thank you, Jill and Pam.
Give Pam the other A.
Okay. Thank you, Pam.
You're going to have to bring an empty suitcase home, Pam.
Yep. You know what I did when I would travel, especially to Kenya? I would take my older clothes, things that I not in bad shape. I didn't wear junk. I didn't take junk, but I left everything except what I was wearing on my back when I flew home. Everything else was left. So,
What'd you do? Give it to somebody in the village?
yeah, well, different. We gave it to the ministry. And so they distributed it however they felt like it needed to be distributed. So all I have left here are the 2 pinks. This one is wrapped in full, so I'm going to say $5. That'll be A. This is the same thing. It's not quite as full, so I'm going to say $4. It's still pretty full, but not quite. Actually, just do 4 and 3, Debbie. Y'all know 4 and
Jill
3.
for B, Paula for A.
Because I just realized I did that size for $4. So my brain's not working very good today, y'all. Thank God that stuff's going away. All right, this is what's left. It's the hearts in silver. $5 to the first me.
Pam.
Thank you, Pam. But that's what I would do. And I love suitcases too. I would go and find used suitcases that I could take, and then I could just leave the suitcase. So I had one rolling bag that had personal stuff in it, and that's all I brought home on the plane, and some souvenirs. So is Prima going out of business? I don't know. Does anybody know?
I doubt it, but I don't know.
All right.
I seriously doubt if Prima's gone out of business, but.
All right, here's this other peachy orange color. It was $4. I'm going to do it for $2 to the first me, Debbie. It all needs to go away. If Liam ever finds this stuff, it'll be all over the house.
Paula says no. Pam.
Oh, Pam, you got it, Pam.
Pam must be going to be crafting again someday.
Yeah. Well,
what you need to do, Pam, you need to have a sale. Send it to me. And that way I would put it in everybody's boxes when they buy from me.
Oh, Debbie,
the only have one shipping fee.
Shipping is horrific. She did an order.
I couldn't even do it in pirate ship because it wanted some kind of a number, and I didn't know where to find the number. I tried to do a shipping quote. Did it ask for this number?
Well, they always wanted, certain countries insist on the number, like Canada, they don't care.
I know, Canada, but they wanted a number, and I didn't know where. I was going to ask my postal girl how to find the number.
Well, it's in there.
Been up to the post office.
It's remind me one day, Debbie, and we'll get on StreamYard, and I'll show you. StreamYard and Pirate Ship, and I'll show you how to do it.
Okay. What do you mean you can't find it? What do you want? You want to buy something from Prima? I don't know if you can buy directly from Prima, Janet. You might have to buy like from stamps.com or scrapbook.com. I don't know if you can buy directly from Prima.
Yeah, I don't know. This is free to the first me, Debbie.
All right, free, girls.
There's not a lot on there. You can tell there's not a lot, but there's still probably 4 or 5 yards. Does have something red on it right there, but I think that will peel off. You got it, Pam.
So yeah, once you have a sale, Pam, we'll have to work it out where you send it to me, and then I'll send it off to everybody. Like Glennis, everybody sends their stuff to me, and then I just send Glennis's when I send her box, and I usually have a big box for Glennis. So
and Carol L too.
Do that. Carol lives in Canada, and she's going to have a sale, and she's going to send it all to me, and then I'll put it in everybody's boxes. I don't mind Pam at all.
So this is silver. It's got taped. It's taped somewhere. I'm not pulling all that off. This is free to the first me. You can see it's got kind of you can see it clear right there.
Jill.
Okay, Jill, you got it. Thank you. All right. This one I paid for. It's that fuzzy yarn. Yarn Bee sells for $9.81. I paid $1. It's $2 to the first me. I have to make some money somewhere, y'all. See, this is Jill. One of the things I wanted to mention, and I don't always do it because y'all know my brain. Oftentimes I struggle to think, okay, what kind of freebie, what kind of little goodie can I put in there? So when I can't think, I'll just take something you've purchased from me, like maybe you've gotten 3 of something that's $1, $1.25, and I'll do 2, and then I'll do 1 free, just so that I'm including something for you. Marjorie, you got it. Thank you, dear. It's a great price at $2. Because I don't like messing with that stuff either. I don't know why. I'm weird, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with me being weird. All right, I'm trying to think. What else have I got? All right, I've got this. I'm going to offer it as a set first, and then I'll separate it if nobody wants the set. It's a pretty little table topper in a pale yellow with white thread on the cutwork and embroidery. This is a corner. Is that not gorgeous? Very Art Deco looking. I did not see, but I'm looking again just to make sure. I don't see any real staining. It's hard to tell right there. That's just a shadow. This is the center. So I have the table topper. It feels like linen to me. It could be like a linen cotton blend. It does not feel like it has any synthetic in it. So I've got the table topper and 4 napkins. Like a little bridge set. And you can see it's got the pretty scalloped edge just like that. And I didn't see any stains. I'll offer it, Debbie, for $10 to the first me as a whole package. If nobody wants the whole, I'll be glad to we'll parcel it out. It's a beautiful yellow, and it's got that slub texture.
Oh,
You'll say that all the time, but it's got that slub texture in the fabric. Thank you, Paula. It's a beautiful set. You know, sometimes what you find is already a little ratty-tatty or it's got stains. But when you find something that's in really nice shape, I like to offer the whole. I love that. All right. I'm afraid I'm going to peter out before too much longer. It's been a humdinger of a week. And tonight we have Liam's older brother just turned 25 yesterday, and we're all going out for dinner tonight.
Yeah, and I'm going to fair.
Are you fun? I haven't been to a fair in forever.
It's our county fair this week. It starts today, and the Queen pageant's tonight. So I know lots of little girls that are in it.
I had been meaning to bring some of these things to the table. I don't forget. So these are really pretty napkin rings. You can see that's an amber glass. There we go. You've got glass and metal, and then they're connected with that wire. There are 3, 6, 7, double check, 8. There are 8. I'll do the set for $4. And it's 50 cents a piece.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca, how are you today?
Jill.
Okay, thank you, Jill. All right, put that there. I'm going to dig these out. You know, I kept buying things like this to put in my booth, and I did. I sold a bunch of stuff like this. But this is what I had left over, and it's not conducive here to have a yard sale. And so I've just got to do what I've got to do. I don't really want to start putting small things on Facebook Marketplace. So I've got a good many of these. They're very pretty. They have a kind of an African look or Indian look. There are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 of these. And you can see these are new. This one got opened to be shown. There got to be some sort of a plastic. I don't think they're wood. It's possible, but I don't think so. But they have a very nice shape to them. You could paint them and do something else on them. So I'll do all of these for $4 to the first one. I've had these in here and I've been tripping over some of this stuff for weeks now. And then I forget to bring it out. It's got a lot of pretty color. It's got a green, a deep green. There we go.
Not seeing anybody.
Not seeing anybody. All right, these will go the way up the.
Maybe you ought to sell them by the piece. Maybe somebody don't want all of those.
All right, 75 cents each.
Let's try that.
They are beautiful toppers for curtain tiebacks. But like I said, if you don't like the design, you can paint right over that.
Deanna wants to.
Where'd my paper go? Hold on. Thank you, Deanna. Anybody? Christmas ornaments? That's a good idea too. All kinds of things to do with that. So, Deanna, got your 2 right there. The rest of these are going away. I have to start getting rid of things. I just, I keep thinking I could sell that. And it's like, I need to get rid of it. I've got a friend that's got a booth, and I'll just see if she wants any of it. Now, these, on the other hand, are older. They are Christmas. These could be turned into Christmas ornaments as well. See, I have 2 with an open book, 2 with the candle.
What are these?
These are napkin holders, 2 with the symbols, 3 with the symbols. I think the horn got broken off of that one. All this in here. They need to be, they're a little tarnished. They need to be cleaned up a little bit. But like I said, the end of the horn is off of that one. But you could put something else there. So they're metal. They're angels. You've got a gold ball. I can't get it to. All right, let's see if I can get it. There we go. That's better. So you've got gold wings and halo and gold head. And then you've got the silver kind of tarnished metal for the dress and the wings. I mean, the arm, the sleeves. And then you've got the napkin ring holder. So this is the angel, and this one's a little more. Some are more tarnished than others. This one has symbols. This one has a little candle. This one has songbook. So I've got one horn that is intact. So the cymbals are going to be A. The horn will be B. The candle will be C. And the open book, songbook will be D. So I have
Now,
3, 2, 2, and 2. $1 each. And like I said, if you've got somebody that can do it for you, or if you know how to do it, it's put together right there. You could take that off and turn it
I
into.
think Mary wants 2 of those last candle rings.
Okay. These, Mary?
Let's make sure. So is that what you're wanting, Mary? Or are you wanting something on this round? Let me know. All right. Let's see. Jill wants B and A, the cymbals.
Okay.
Paula retracted. Rain Girl wants the candles.
One or both?
You want 1 or 2 candles?
I thought I saw Paula for that one, but she retracted.
She retracted.
Okay.
Jill says horn and all of the cymbals.
Okay.
Rain Girl says both on the candles.
Okay. That leaves
Mary says the angels. And how many angels do you want, Mary?
These angels are holding a songbook. I have 1 left, but the horn is broken off.
Deanna wants a book. Mary wants 2 of the angels.
Who came in first?
Well, Mary, the angels.
All right, Mary, that's these 2. The only thing that's left is the broken horn.
All right, so there's no books left.
Yeah. Nope, they're all gone.
So what's left?
Just the 1 angel with the broken horn.
All right, so 1 angel, broken horn. Leah, do you want the angel with the broken horn? That's all that's left. Rain Girl says pass her candles to Mary.
Mary, did you want 4? I'll be glad to do that. I just want to make sure. And she said no, Cindy.
Oh, Mary says no, Cindy. Leah says okay on the broken horn.
Okay.
So we're all sold out?
Yes, they're all sold. I'm going to do yours for
2
75
angels.
cents because it's got the broken horn, Leah. I can do this way. Just so that I don't lose anything. So Jill got those. And they're just a little tarnished. They just need to be cleaned up a little bit. I've had them for I don't know how long. This is a blessing, ladies, to just move some of this stuff out of the way. I've got other odds and ends, too, that I had from my booth that I'm going to try to bring to the table one day. I've got a whole china cabinet full of stuff. I thought about just doing one of those online auction houses, but I just haven't gotten that one to it. All right, so let's get those out of the way. And Mary, you wanted, I want to confirm.
2 angels.
Well, 2 angels, but did you want these as well, Mary? Or was it just the angels you were looking at?
Yeah, I don't know. She didn't want those. She just wanted the angels.
All right, just want to make sure. All right, let's see what else I can get rid of. I did these the other day. So they haven't gone out yet. They're in everybody's boxes, but I have these little 4x4 journal, pre-made journals. They're stapled. They're 4x4. I've got them in pink. Let's see, what were the letters? That was F. That was D. I've got 4 red left. C, I've got 3 green. B with blue. I've got 5 blue left if anybody's interested. E was the yellow. I've got 2, 4, 6 E. Yeah. So I don't have an A. I have a B, C, D, E, and F. They're $1 each.
We got you, Mary. I didn't think you wanted the candle rings. We're okay. We're good.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything on my phone. It's too small. I can't handle it.
All right. Rain Girl says 1 of each, but no yellow.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Cindy. All right, I'm ready.
Pam wants a pink and a green.
All right, so that's off the table.
What's off the table?
Pink. I have 1 green left.
Lindy wants a C.
All right, that's the red.
We ain't got no F, Lindy. It's
Yep.
A, C.
Yeah, F is gone. F is off the table.
Oh, F is gone. Okay, sorry, Lindy. F is gone.
Hey, Casey.
So it looks like A, C, D, and E. Lindy says green.
Okay. All right, so C is off the table now. So I have.
Oh, she gave you red. So don't give Lindy a red one. She wanted a green one.
No, I got you on green.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
The only one I have on
C's off the table, Paula. So
okay.
It looks like blue, red, and yellow are left.
Yep, blue, red, and yellow.
Patty wants an E and a D and an A. So 1 of each.
Okay, thank you, Patty. All right.
So now what do you got left?
I have 3 blue. I have 3 red. And I have 4 yellow left, if anybody's interested in those.
Give Paula a yellow and a blue.
Okay, fantastic. Thanks, ladies. And whatever's left, I'm just going to let Liam have them. Make him take them home. He's going to hate me. What did you send those home with him for? All right, so we will. All right, the only thing. I'm going to put some paper packs together. I've got a ton of older papers, not the ancient. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you, ladies. I was at the, a friend of mine, one of the ladies from my old antique mall, a friend of hers who has a booth at the antique mall that has that to die for bookstore with books from the 16th and 17th century. I went by her booth. She was having a yard sale kind of thing in her booth, and I picked up a couple things. But I talked to one of the guy that works for the man that has a bookstore. Very interesting guy. We chatted for a little bit. And I told him I would really love to have some of their cast offs. And he said, well, we donate those to the library. So I went to the library and I talked to the lady that runs the Friends of the Library. So I'm hoping in the future we'll get their tattered and torn, and I'll be able to do some book pages with the really old stuff. I mean, that bookstore is, if you're ever in the Atlanta area, you need to go there. It's just unbelievable, the books that he has and just the condition that they do restoration there too. I know Paula, she's got these to die for draperies. The fabric,
You tell her, Paula.
gorgeous, and it's got the trim on it is just it's just to die. I didn't buy them though. What did I get from her? I didn't buy much. I try to support her because she's good to me. When she does estate sales, she's really good to me. So I went by there to support her. I think I spent $10. So I did good. But I was just so excited to talk to him and then to find out what they do with what they can't restore. So I'm hoping that in the future we'll get some really good stuff from there. All right. Standing here in the midst of all this stuff. Let's just do some oddball linens. I'll just put the things down as I have them. These are, I didn't have enough of these to put in the pigs, so, but I've got 4 of these white cotton napkins. Somebody stitched these up themselves, I think. And it's a beautiful, it's a deep yellow with the red and blue and white on it. There are 4 of those. That'll be A. I have 1, 2, 5 of these. And I think the same person may have done these. No, these are, they're done a little bit differently. These are turned under and stitched. And they're that kind of country blue. Be perfect for farm journals with the white and gold flowers with the touches of red on it. So there's 2, 4, oh, there's 6 of these. So that'll be B. And these are a little bit bigger. I have 2 of these. These are smaller napkin. Somebody did it themselves. It's got that quilt type pattern in it. So I didn't have enough of these for the eggs either. So there's only 2 C. These are all 75 cents each.
Mary wants A and B.
Let me get 70. Okay, I got. Let's see. All right, Mary, thank you.
And that is all I'm seeing.
Oh, you see? Okay. I am going to be doing some bundles of wedding.
2 of each, Mary says.
2 of each? Okay, thank you, Mary. Okay. I've got a ton of wedding fabric. I'm trying to get that other wedding dress taken apart, but it is a royal pain. And I haven't made as much headway with it as I wanted to. Right.
Did you want anything, Irma? She still has some available.
Oh, yeah, I've got more available, Irma, if you want some. All right, I've got Irma for an A and a C. Thank you, Irma.
Okay, yes, please. Oh, okay, yes, please. What's she? Oh, an A and a C. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I got it. All right, I am going to it's just hard to know how to do some of these linens. This is a really pretty table runner. I've got such a mixture of sizes that it's just hard for me to put them down and price them well. This looks like a genuine Quaker Lace company with the loops. There's a small little damaged area there. It is lightly stained. I saw a few small stains. It's a nice long table runner. It's got a pretty design in it. There's one of the little small stains right there. There's another one right here. That's all the stainage that I saw on these. On this one, this is going to be $4 to the first me, Debbie, because I've got such a huge range of sizes and prices. It's hard to put them down.
Leah above. Leah wants some. So what's Leah want? Rain Girl's going to take that, but Leah, F above. What's F? Oh, shopping girl, your storage. Old books are awesome. Mary, A and B. Oh, Leah says A, B, and C on that 75-cent round.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Where was she in the lineup?
Huh?
Where was she in the lineup? I know I have a C.
Mary wanted A and B.
Yep.
And then she said 2 of each of available. And then Leah has A, B, and C.
All right. I have.
So if you want to take one away from Mary to give to Leah.
Well, on A, I have 4. Mary wanted 2. Irma wanted 1. And I can give Leah the other one.
Okay. And on B?
On B, there's plenty.
How many?
There's plenty.
Oh, plenty. Okay. And C?
There was only 1 because I only had 2.
All right.
Does that work for you, Leah? Do you want an extra B?
You can have an extra B, Leah, because C is sold out.
A and C are sold out.
So all that's left is B.
Yeah. You got 1 C and 1 A and 2 B.
So she says any, so give her the last B.
Okay. I'll put you down for the rest. I think there were 6, so that would be 4 of those. If that's not what you're wanting, make sure you just send me a message and let me know. All right, I have this apron, and it's a smock apron, and it's really older fabric. I think somebody made this for themselves. This is really older fabric. It's got the ties right here that go around to the back. It's got, you can see, there's the armholes. The seam is actually on the back of the shoulder. It's this beautiful vintage fabric. It does have darts right here. They are not cut. Sometimes people will cut down their darts and put seam binding on it. That would be very easy to take out and press out. So if you just want the fabric, it's got the big pockets across the front. It was stitched. It wasn't just folded up, it was stitched there. So you've got the 3 big pockets across the front, and then you've got the fabric in the back. So if you're looking for fabric, it's a nice amount of fabric. There's no darts in the back there. This ties at the neck. What did tie at the neck? There's a safety pin on it. I don't see. Oh, there it is. There it is. So it ties at the neck and the back. So if you're looking for a smock type apron, that's what this is. And it fits me. It's a little big. And I'll do this for $4 to the first me, Debbie. It doesn't like that fabric. It's a really pretty fabric, though. You've got your blue roses, gray, butterscotch color, like a peanut butter color. Pretty paisley. Okay, Cindy, I'll take a look at it after the sale, okay?
Anybody for the apron?
Sometimes the smock ones are hard to find.
Not seeing anybody.
Okay, I'll move that out of the way. I have another one that is just a regular apron. This is a very vintage fabric as well. It's a cotton. It's got a nice deep hem, and it's got the white rickrack around the bottom. They used a matching blue fabric to do the tie. And it has a blue pocket with the rickrack. And so I'll do this for $4 to the first me. Put this on that other apron.
Hey, Erin.
Hey, Erin, how are you doing? What I'm going to do after the sale is over is I'm going to get a wet hot towel and put it on my back. See if that'll help. Nobody for the apron?
Nobody for aprons.
All right, let me put the price on it so I can remember. I miss having my antique booth, but don't miss running back and forth. All right, I'm going to do A, B, and C, Debbie. There's this doily. This is similar to the one I did earlier. Has a little stain right there. Got the cotton center. And let's see if I can hold this part up there so you can see the pattern in it. Really pretty crochet.
Rain Girl's saying, have you tried Alka-Seltzer? It helps her.
I can't, no, I can't get that down. I have never been able to get that down. I think I've just pulled something and I just haven't been able to get it worked out. I'm going to try to get to the chiropractor tomorrow, and here is a table runner. It's all cotton. It's got the cut work. You can see that. And it's got the teeny, some breaks you can see in the edging of the crochet. This is just, you can see it's a very fine cotton. There's breakage around the edges. There is a small stain right here. And it's got that, looks like almost a candle type thing right there. A basket. The petal almost look, I don't know. It's different. So that's going to be B. If I can find it. There it is. I'm trying to find pieces that are somewhat similar in size. Got a whole bag full here. That's not. All right, here's another piece. This is a runner, and it's filet crochet. It's got the little edging on it. And that's the pattern. That's fuzz. I don't see any holes or tears. And that's going to be, see, these are going to be $3 each, Debbie.
Paula wants C.
Thank you, Paula. It's a pretty piece. This has got all that beautiful little fine crochet on it.
That's all I'm seeing.
Alrighty. I'll get those out of the way. I'm going to put the prices on it so that I can remember what I asked for.
Can we split up or what? What do you mean split up? Split up what, Rain Girl? What do you want to split?
Oh, I know, Aaron. The tall, skinny bottles were cool. Then we split.
I don't know what she wants to split.
You're talking about like B, cut it in half. I think that's what she's talking about. I've got to get in. I've been there 3 times and they never have any mat board. I have to go to one of the. Is that what you're talking about? All right. All right. Mary would take half of B. Is that what you're interested in, sending the other half of B?
I will take half if it's B.
I understand, Paula.
Cindy wants half. All right, Paula. See you later.
Cindy, do you want half of this?
And Mary will take the other half if that's what she's talking about.
I'm moving in slow-mo, y'all, and it's the pain and the medication I was taking. No, A. No, I don't really want to cut that in half. I'll do this.
Only $3.
I'll do this, Mary, if you're interested in it. I'll do it for 2.
So Mary, you want B2?
That's got a stain on it and it's holy. This one is in such good shape, Cindy. I was just going to put that in one of my boxes if nobody wanted it.
Mary will take B.
Okay, thank you, Mary.
Why would you want to cut that in half anyway? That's pretty wonderful. I mean,
it is.
Yeah, $2, Mary.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would cut it, but I would cut it and make little skirts. You know me.
Yep. I think $3 is a fair price for it, Cindy.
I think $3 is a fair price.
I'll put it in a box. I've got so many boxes to do. All right, this is a table runner. It's really, really nice. It is about 68 inches. That's ish because I just did the shoulder measurement. And it is a very, very nice feeling fabric. It's cotton. And it's got all this wonderful pulled thread. It is 19.5 inches across. And I'm going to pull this up so you can see all that pulled thread. I love how they do that. When you think of the amount of work that goes into that. I see a couple of little stains here. So far, I'm not seeing any issues with look at that. Let me just. Look at that work. I see you, Mary. That's sweet of you. I'll be glad to do that. You're a sweetheart.
Give to Cindy as a gift. Okay.
So many generous people in this community. All right, that's there. So this is very long. It's got all this gorgeous pulled thread. Um, I'm thinking $5 on this. I will cut it in half. There are just a couple of little small stains. I think the restoration would take that out. But it's definitely, it's 16 and a half.
Tracy Sparkle's going to take that.
Oh, Jennifer, you're going to love that. That pulled thread is so pretty. It just astounds me at how they did that. And I'm sorry, but before I took it, I was in so much pain. I thought I was going to have to just cancel today. And then I take it and I feel like I'm underwater, moving slow. All right, I have 2 of these. You see that's a little ratty tatty there. So there's 2 of those. That'll be A. I'm just pulling things from this bag, trying to find things that are somewhat similar in size. Here is a little rectangular doily. It needs to be pressed out. Of course, this is easy to take apart and have the doilies. That'll be B. And I have more than one of these. This is that state sale I went to Debbie on Friday, I think. And I have C. I'll do these for $2 each. So I have 2A.
Rain Girl A. Roxy A.
Hey, Roxy, how are you doing? All right. Might cut that up and just put it in my doily bag. I love these. And this is that, what somebody told me was Nottingham lace, because it's got the little bumpy things on it.
Roxy B.
Thank you, Roxy. And then C, I'll hold up. It's a just a really pretty crochet pattern. Be pretty to layer on top of that, or layer over something colorful. That pretty filet crochet. And then there's the edging on it. One of the things I haven't been doing is exercise, and I've got to. So I've got to go ahead and go to the Y. And then when it cools off a little bit, I can do a lot more walking. I love to walk, but it's just too stinking hot right now.
Nobody for C.
All right, no problem. We'll get it out of the way. All right, I have this filet crochet. It is 36.
A is sold, JMH. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, Zan. So 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, almost 46 inches long. And this is that little bit coarser thread that they use. I mean, you can find this in really fine thread and really, this is a more coarse. It's 15 and a half-ish inches wide. So, what did I say, 42, 44? And so this is really pretty to layer over things or to cut up and use different pieces. And if you like to use these squares, it's got a ton of those. And the pretty trim. But this is on the coarser side. It's not the finer thread. That's A. Let's see what else I can find. All right, here's a table runner. This is a white cotton. it is about 35. And here is, yeah, this is the front. I'm just going to do A and B this time. I see a little stain there, a little bit there, a little bit here. So this has got the pretty cut work. And then I don't know how they did that. I don't know if it's appliqued in or if it's pulled thread. To me, it looks like pulled thread. You still see the fabric right there. It's really, really pretty. The edging is really pretty as well. So that's B, and it'll be $3.
Roxy says it's called satin embroidery.
Satin embroidery. I've got books. I've tried to read some of them a couple of years ago.
Sparkle B.
Okay, thank you, Jen.
JMHA.
Okay, thank you, Zan. I like both. I had that Clampett experience with the estate sale with linens, and I still have hundreds of linens from that, but they're extraordinarily fine linens, and they're in such a beautiful shape. I need to try to do an auction sometime with those. All right, let's see what else I've got in this bag. This is another runner, and this is, Debbie, you get first dibs on this. I'm just going to show it to you. You tell me whether you want it or not. Can you see it? It's dotted Swiss.
No.
No?
I got so much linen. I got to use up what I got.
Why didn't I thought you always were looking for dotted Swiss.
I am, but I want it in the fabric, not in a doily.
Oh, I haven't found any in fabric in forever. So this is a table runner. Well, I was just giving you a chance because you always talk about wanting dotted Swiss.
I know.
I have yet to see it in any fabric. All right. It's got a pretty lace on it too. All right, we're looking at almost 40 inches long, about 39 and a half, and it is about 12 3/4 inches wide. And here is this. That's the lace pattern that goes around it. All right, come on. I feel like I'm about to poke you guys in the eyeball. There we go. You can see the dots. The dots look darker colored on the back. So that'll be A. Let's see. Find something.
A is called knotted fillet, Roxy says.
This is called knotted fillet. Or are you talking about that other piece?
Said A.
I just call it fillet. I know what she's talking about now. It's the one that was a little coarser. I just call it fillet crochet, but knotted fillet. Okay, the other piece. All right. So there's that one. And then this one is a pretty fillet crochet. But I got a ton of books, and I've tried to sit down and read them, but I just don't have a whole lot of time. So that's the pattern on this half. You can see that there. I don't see any. As soon as I say that, then I'll see a stain, but I don't. This looks like it's got a little bit of age staining on this end, but not spots, like right there where it was folded. So that'll be B, and these will be $3 each, Debbie. I've learned a lot over the last few years of selling linens, but I still don't know everything, and I freely admit it. I know what I know, and I know what I don't know. Debbie, you put in $2 is $3.
I thought you said 3. Never mind. Hang on, girls. Well, it's $3. I thought you said 2. I can't hardly hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So it's $3, girl. Do you still want it, Pam? And Pam, you still want it for $3 each?
I'll split the difference and do $2.50. All right, I'll split the difference and do $2.50. Let me know, Pam, if you don't want it.
For A and B? She says yes.
Okay.
She probably said yes to 3, but anyway.
Well,
I don't know. I'm on this little Chromebook because my computer got wet and I crashed it, and it doesn't have no volume. It's awful.
I'm sorry. I'll try to speak up.
It's okay.
And just as a reminder, Wendy and I'll be selling on Thursday starting at 11, our regular time. She's making progress. I think she had another showing last night. They haven't so far had any offers.
Oh, I thought she'd told me she had 2 people who was going to put in an offer. They didn't do it?
According to her message yesterday, it could have changed after I talked to her. So.
No, this was last week when I modded for her. She showed it twice and she thought she was going to get an offer.
Yeah, but maybe she hasn't yet. All right, this is another doily piece. Let's see if I can find
Pam's saying $3 okay, Pearl, on those.
No, it's okay. I'm okay with $2.50. I'll do $2.50. This is another doily piece. And I'm going to get some water and drink some water. And I'll do these for $2.50, Debbie.
For what? So what's to the right?
It's another doily.
Oh, so A and B, $2.50?
Yeah, it's a completely different kind of doily. It's got 1, 2, 3, 7 of those larger. Of course, you lose the edging. It's just a pretty doily. So this one's got 4.
Wait a minute, I didn't even get that in. Boy, I'm not having a good day. Janet was A and B.
Well, we're going to share. We got more people.
Oh, you got one. Okay, all right. Never mind. Janet went in before. She retracted. Roxy for A.
Okay.
Pam for B. I thought you had multiples.
No, I don't. I wish I did. And it was Pam for B?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm not feeling good today. I don't know.
Me either. I really started to just call it this morning, but I had everybody excited about the pigs, and I do have a couple of pigs left if anybody's interested in those. I don't remember the time frame, but you can go back and find it and see what they look like all dressed up and see what's in them, and then you can let me know if you're interested in one. And let's see.
Pam saying pass hers to JMH.
Okay, Pam. You're a sweetie to share. I love the trim around these. That's my daughter.
Oh, it is?
It is. That's my daughter, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. Nice to meet you.
Y'all don't tell her all the bad things I said about her.
I'm going to tell you all the bad things, Lisa, that I keep scolding her about every day.
I never say anything bad about my daughters.
No, I said I'm going to tell her about you.
Oh, about me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my daughter, y'all. That's my youngest. How did the open house go, Lisa? Or it could be Liam. It could actually be Liam. Lisa, is it you or Liam? They don't usually show up. All right, that.
Oh, it's Lisa, Liam.
Liam, okay. You silly boy. Oh,
Liam, you left this morning without saying bye to Grandma.
No, you scared me. It scared me because I didn't hear you leave. All right, I'm going to put, that's going in a box, y'all. All right, I'm digging and digging and digging. Oh, this is pretty.
You're going to get old enough you can mod for Grandma, Liam.
Yep, that's right. How did open house go, baby? If anybody has the initial J, this is a silk.
JMH.
Yep, this is a silk hanky. It's so pretty. All right, so these are $1.50 each, Debbie.
Okay.
Hey, Barb, how are you doing? Liam, how did it go? Good or bad? Do you like your teacher? I want to know. This is a gorgeous,
Rain
gorgeous.
Girl wants A.
Okay, thank you, Cindy.
Judy G wants B.
Okay, thank you, Judy.
Leah's not answering. He's probably left us.
Oh, he's left. He's got his game going now. He was probably looking for something on YouTube, and I popped up. That is a gorgeous hanky, Judy. And I'm not gonna put a pin in it. I'm gonna fold it. And do it that way. All right. Let's see. Here's another pretty doily. It's different. This has got, and Marjorie, is this tatting? Is this a form of tatting?
I'm going to say no.
I know. I always thought it was crochet, but there was something else that had this type of thing in it, and she said it was tatting. So I'm just wondering. So there's a little hole there, another hole here. So it's holy enough, and a little break right there. Spun threads. Okay, because I've got some more pieces that have that spun threads on it. Let's see, what have I got here? Trying to pull things out of the bag that are similar in size and price point. And I'm not having a lot of luck. Let's see. All right, I'm going to pull this out. This is, I've never seen this before. It's Rose Ann that has the knowledge. Hot biscuits. Needs to be pressed. I'll be putting Sean's little ironing board into good use in the future for these small pieces.
Won't have any excuse not to iron now.
I know. So that I'll do these for $1.50 each, Debbie.
Satin embroidery. Rain Girl A.
Okay, thank you, Cindy.
No, it's okay, JMH. Nobody for B.
Okay, no problem. Get that out of the way. Okay, doing that with those. All right, I'm going to do this by itself because it's a little bit bigger, Debbie. This is a beautiful cotton, and it definitely has that slub texture to it. It could have some linen in it. I like the feel of it. Definitely doesn't have any synthetic in it, but it's got this slub texture. It's got this really pretty red crochet around the edge, and then it has the little Dutch girl and boy with the blue eyes. And let's see.
All right, Pam. See you later.
Bye, Pam.
Wish you could be to my sales, but it's probably late at night for you.
Here's the Dutch girl, and there's the guy hiding around the corner. She's running. Got the little wooden shoes on. All right, here it is. There's the little windmill. And there's the Dutch boy with his hat in his hand. And there's the Dutch girl looking at the windmill. And there's the little Dutch girl with the pigtail.
Well, that's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. And I'll do this for $10 to the first me. There is a little bit of stain there. I think the restore would take that out. I don't find things that are like this that are in that good of a condition. And there he is talking to her. That little pink thread is loose right there.
Wonder how come the red isn't on the right side.
You
just got it folded in half.
I've got it folded in quarters. Yeah,
that.
I've got it folded. I mean, it's a fair size. Let me measure it. It's a very nice fabric. It is 17 and a half, so 35 inches that way-ish. And same thing, about 35, 36 inch square.
Not seeing anybody.
No? All right, I'll go down to $8. Thank you, Mary, for putting that in. Anybody for $8? I'm going to tell you, I've got 2 Asian boxes I'll be doing, and a peacock box, and I'll be working on those over the next few weeks.
Deanna wants the hot biscuit cloth. What was that?
That was this one. And I think it was $1.50. I've never seen it with hot biscuit on there. I gotta call my daughter and see how the...
I don't see anybody for the Dutch.
Okay. All right, I'll get that out of the way. Was it wrong? All right, let's see. I'm trying to see if there's anything really good in here. I don't even remember what was in here. All right, here's some more pulled thread that's really pretty. This is a lighter, more open weave cotton. And there's the pulled thread. It needs to be pressed out to pull that out. Tiny, oh, that was just a piece of fuzz. Wasn't even a stain. This is that slub texture fabric. I don't see any stains. But it's got that beautiful pulled thread. I mean, look at all the work that went into that. Just that one little piece right there. Can you imagine doing? I can't imagine doing it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 of those on both, on the, there's a little tiny stain right there. Can you imagine all the work that it took to wrap that in thread? I mean, I could see doing this, but man, that's a lot of work. So that does have that one little stain on it. Right there. That's A. Let's see. Here is a table runner. It's a large doily. It's got a stain right there. I see a little stain right there. I think some of these just need to be washed. I think that sometimes they pull them off the furniture and stuff. And they don't get washed. So that's a nice long piece. I'll do these for $2.50 each, Debbie.
How much?
$2.50. Do we have enough thumbs up to do a thumbs up giveaway?
Oh, let me check. I haven't checked lately.
Yeah, me either.
Tracy Sparkle A.
Thank you, Jen. I just stretched and that was a mistake.
Yep, we have 29.
Okay.
And JMHB.
Okay, thank you, Zan. let's do a giveaway.
All right.
Let me see what I can pull out of here.
We have 23 people here.
This has got some stain on it. I think this would come out with a good wash. And I watched somebody that used like the denture cleaning tablets to clean some linens. I don't know that I would do that, but I think the Restore would take a ton of that out. I think it just needs a good cleaning. I think it got pulled away and put away dirty and just needs a good wash. Lots of pretty skirts on here, Debbie. That does have a little bit of a break right there. But you got all that little fine knotted edging on there.
Is this what you're giving away?
Yep, that's what I'm giving away.
Only got 4 numbers in. Come on, girls.
Actually, I'm looking to see if I can find something I like better than that.
Mary, did you put a number back in? Oh,
There
yeah,
we
she did.
All right, I'm going to take that off the table and I'm going to put this on the table. I like this better. It's a really pretty.
Roxy says that's some of her faves, so you may have to sell that.
Oh, okay. This does have a little bit of a tear there, but it's got a lot of. Well, we'll do 2. We'll do one. This is one, and we'll do the other one. It's got a little hole there. This is just ready to cut apart. That would make a gorgeous book cover right there.
All right. Closest going over. Going in, unless you get it on the head. 58.
Well, nobody went over.
I don't think anybody went over. So, okay. Gonna go again. 25. That's Sherilyn right on the nose. So you want A or B, Sherilyn? And then we're going to do closest without going over for the second one. And the number is 51. And closest without going over is, I just seen her, Judy G, I think. Where is, yeah, Judy G.
Who had 50? Who had 50?
Judy G has 50. Okay. Yeah, so it's Judy G. So Sherilyn, A or B?
She wants A.
Judy, you'll get what's left. Oh, Sherilyn wants A.
Yeah.
And Judy will get B.
And today is 7:30. Okay, thank you, ladies, for being here. And for the thumbs up. I really, once I can get my feet under me with getting things reorganized here, I want to do a push to try to get to 1,000. Do some giveaways. And this is 7:30. Judy G. All right. No, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for shopping with me. I would be homeless if it weren't for you ladies. I'd have to find something else to do. The problem is with my back and limitations, I can't stand on my feet on a hard surface. I've got a cushion pad underneath me here. And even then, I still have to sit down from time to time. And I can't sit for long periods of time. So it makes it hard to find something. The fact that I'm 70 and they can hire 30-year-olds, 20-year-olds. So here is a table runner that is this has some linen in it, but it's a coarser cotton. It's got the slub texture in it. And for those of y'all that haven't heard me say that before, when you see the thicker threads and the little knots, they call that a slub, S-L-U-B texture. So this has got a heavy slub texture in it, and it's got a fairly heavy crochet trim around it. And they finished it off on the back with a deeper hem than normal, and I think that's because of the heavier weight fabric. And this one is lace to lace. It's 36 inches. I think this would be pretty to paint on. I think that would make a great book cover, though. It's got enough texture that you notice it, but not so heavy that, it's unappealing. So this is about 16, probably 16 and a half if everything got pressed out really well. I love that fabric. So that'll be A. And let's see, here is another one of those table runners. This is the one you were talking about, right, Roseanne? What was that? What was it you called that? I really like that. I love the scalloped edging on it, and I love what's in the leaf. Oh, hey, Janine. All is well. Good. That's fantastic. Satin embroidery. This is called a satin embroidery. What do you know what that's called in the center? So you can see the fabric pulled and the thread around it. So I don't know if there's another name for that or not. So there's that one. Does anybody remember what I did that one for? I cannot remember. Let's see. I'm not either. I need to get the books out and look. I just have not had time. Having to move just really messed me up, and I haven't recovered from it still. I know that I've got the books here somewhere. I have to find them. Is it bumpy? It is a little bumpy. And it's because it's, let me see if I can find a larger piece. That's all about the same size. All right, come on. There we go. It's not really, it bunches the fabric up a little bit, but it's just pulled the fabric, stitching around it. I've never seen that in one of these. So I have to do, I think I'm going to do two prices. Let me see if I can find the one I did. Right. I did that one for $3. I'll do them both for $3, Debbie.
She says it's called popcorn if it's bumpy.
No, it didn't really have a popcorn look. You could just see where it had tightened the fabric a little bit.
Trace of Sparkle B. Leah Foy A.
Okay, thank you, Jen and Leah. I got a really great price on these, y'all, so I'm trying to keep my prices as low as I can. All right. Oh, I've got this. Moving.
Janine wants 3 sets of those large cards.
Cards. Are you talking about the pansy one, Janine? Those are just papers.
I figured it was those large ones that you showed. You only showed one kind of cards today. Oh. Yeah. You mean playing cards, Janine?
Playing cards, that's it. Is that what you're talking about? Can you send me a screenshot of it, Janine?
I'm sure that's what she means because she's a playing card girl.
All right, come on. There we go. These are big. These
Yes,
are
the playing cards.
8 by 11. I may have to go to three for $1 instead of 4 in order to have enough sets for everybody.
But that's what she wants, those.
All right, let's see. 50. There's 52 cards, right? Or 54? 52. Divided by 4 is 16. I usually get 18. So it's 2, 5, 6, 8, 13, 16. I won't have enough to fill everybody's, but I'll give everybody as much as I can at 4 for $1. I haven't wanted to have any leftovers, so this is a giveaway. If anybody can use this, it came off of a duvet or quilt. It's the Waverly, came off of a toile. It's what I have left over. I can't use it. I don't want to throw it away. If somebody feels like they can use it for something, they can have it, Debbie. So it's just free to whoever wants it. I'm having a hard time throwing things away.
Leah Foy.
Okay, thank you, Leah. I have another one that's similar, but I can't even remember what it looks like. I've got to find it. So I've got 2 big boxes that are going to the thrift. And I'm trying to find
2 sets. I will take some. I think she sold out of those cards, Mary.
I've got you on there, Mary. I've got you on there. I'll see what I can do. All right, I have these. These are gorgeous little napkins. They're just adorable. They're a beautiful cotton, very fine thread. It has the blue, pale blue edging, and it's got that pretty little design, but it's got a W right in its neck there. Cards, I don't know, Cindy. I'll have to look and see. I think those sold out. I'm pretty sure those sold out. So I've got a bunch of these. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm pretty sure there were 12. The other one's, here it is, 12. Can anybody use one with a W? I'm going to put it out there to the first person. I'll do it for all 12 for $6 to the first me, or I'll do them for 50 cents a piece if nobody wants the whole bundle.
They're all for $6, Leah. You want them all for $6? See you, Deanna.
Bye, Deanna. Have a great day.
Well, Leah wants 1. Mary wants 2. Rain Girl wants 1.
What's Wendy's last name? Blandish. Wendy's a B.
Leah doesn't want them all.
Okay.
So Leah for 1. How much are they by the piece?
50 cents.
Leah, Mary 2. Rain Girl 1.
I just thought if anybody had a W last initial or knew somebody, or I'd do that first. But this is fine. It is fine.
How many do you have? Leah wants 3 more.
There were 12.
I'll take the rest.
Okay. 4. Okay, fantastic. Thank you. I love the embroidered pieces, but it's hard if you don't have a name to match the thing. What is this? Oh, this is a tablecloth. I don't even know if I can get it up there. And I'll definitely do this. Let me get my pen out of the way. I'm going to do a hole if anybody wants the hole. But then I'm going to. Oh, the sun's shining just as bright as it can be, and I hear thunder. I don't know if this is a canopy cover. I think this is a canopy cover because it's got the split like you would see on a dust ruffle, but it's not a dust ruffle because it's got this eyelet on the top. So I'm thinking maybe it goes over on a canopy. Yeah, this is the right side. So it is big. It is. I'm not going to count the drop down edging. I'm going to go from edge to edge on the wide part. That's one. That's two. So 72. $74, $76, $78, $80. It's 80 inches in that direction. And it's one. So now this is an ish. 36, 38, 36, 48. Almost 58 inches. So I believe it's a canopy for probably, it looks like a double-sized bed. I don't know if it would go on an outdoor umbrella. There's nothing in the center. There's no hole in the center. I believe it was on a canopy frame. I don't know for sure. I don't think anybody would have a tablecloth with the split corners, the split edges. So I'll do the entire thing for $8 to the first me. I'll be glad to cut it. It does have a seam here and a seam here. And it's done in a, like you would.
Janine.
Thank you, Janine. The edge of a tablecloth or napkin or something. Janine, when you get your box, take a look at those Sunbonnet Sue's and Sunbonnet Sam and let me know if you're interested because I've got a ton of that stuff that needs to go away.
Janine, I haven't invoiced you yet, but I will.
Yeah, me too. I've just had a couple of Build-A-Bundles, so, and I'm behind. I've been spending time with Liam when he's here. It's hard to get as much done when he's here because I stop every 5 minutes. All right, here is another table runner. Oh, this one's pretty. Let's see. It's a pretty, those would be really pretty cut out to use. It's got that sunflower. It is. I haven't had lunch. 14 and a quarter inches wide. And 36. Get the pen out of the way. Oops. 38, 40, 45 inches long. It's really pretty. Very nice quality. Looks like there's something, a pen. I just moved mine, so it's not my pens. I don't see anything else on it. So that'll be A. Let's see if there's something similar. Another pretty doily. And you definitely see the stain there. I see a little break there. It's got lots of cute skirts on it, Debbie. I'll do these for $2 each. And to be honest, my back is saying stop, 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 stop.
Roxy for A.
All right, thank you, Roxy. Nobody for B.
Nobody for B.
Okay. Can you make skirts out of that, Debbie?
I don't think so. I was looking at it to see if I could. I don't know.
No, I'll throw it back in there. I love those flowers around there. I thought that was really pretty. I feel like I'm moving in slow motion. I'm surprised you're not napping, Debbie, in between.
I'm about ready to call today.
Yeah, I'm ready to call it a week. Right, this is a damask napkin. It does have some linen in it. I can feel it. It has got a beautiful, I just wish I could get damask to show up. There's got to be a way. I just don't know what it is. It's a very small pattern. I know before that. I'm going to find some other things. There is that. There's that. Another one. Yep, there's 3 of those. Let's see. There's that. This is that thicker thread. It's a little bit thicker thing. This is an eyelet. They're tinted blue. It's like they're a baby, pale, pale, pale baby blue. And there's 3 of these. It's got a darker blue thread attaching it. So there's 3A and 1B, $1 each. That would be a journal cover in itself right there.
Leah B. Roxy A. And you got 2 more A's?
I have, see, Leo, you want it B? Yes, I have 2 more.
Well, Tracy Sparkle wanted 2, but Lindy wants 1 and Leah wants 1, so I guess we got to share. Tracy Sparkle 1 and Lindy 1.
Okay, thank you, ladies. I'll dig in the bag and see if there's any more. Where are they? I'm just going to do this right now. There may be more in here. It's another damask that I can't see the pattern on. I don't have more of those. I don't think. I'm going to keep looking. But I do have 1, 2, all right. Those are placemats, and this is a table runner. So let me see. Let me keep pulling and see. Things got so jumbled up in there. And I've been pulling and picking stuff out of it. It's very likely or possible. Nope. All this came from the same place. And you know, when you're driving by and the estate sale sign is out, you have to stop. Yep, no, that's it. I've got 2 of these. They're just a very nice cotton. They've got that pretty flower with the cut work. So there's 2 of those. Did you hear that?
What?
Thunder
Oh, no.
and rumbling all morning. All right, and then there is the table runner. So I'm going to do A for $1.50 and B for $2.50. And I have
Say
2
that again. A for $1.50.
and B for $2.50. I have 2A and 1B.
No, Chris, she has 4 pigs left.
I do have more pigs left, yes.
Leah for A. Roxy, you want A or B? A.
Hey, you got it.
So 1B left.
Yep, the B is the table runner. It's 3 times bigger than these 2. Same pattern.
Leah for B.
Okay, thank you, Leah.
I guess you're putting F on there. Since we have 2 Leahs.
Oh, is this Leah? Oh, Leah Foy. Okay, yeah. I think I did. Let me double check it.
I'm going to say she's the one that's been buying stuff, so.
Let me make sure.
I forgot to say F.
Yeah, it's okay. I didn't write that very well. Yeah, Leah B was in here earlier.
Yeah. So
if I have any doubts,
stuff for Leah F.
If I have any doubts, I will watch the thing. All right. See, I don't have patience for this kind of thing anymore. All right. Every time I move, it hurts. So, all right, this is a pretty little one. And that is the back of it. There's the front. You've got all those pretty little flowers around it. Yeah, let's see if there's any more like that. There's not. All right, this is the same thing as the other one, so I do have an extra one.
Pearl, I'll do another half an hour, but I just had friends message me. She's on vacation all week, and so we're going to meet them later. So,
okay,
half an hour, I'll give you.
All right, now I had Jen and.
Oh, wait a minute. What did I didn't even put these in. So
no, this is. I found another one like these. So who was it wanted 2? Was it Jen?
Let me go back up and look.
I think it was Jen.
Yeah, Tracy Sparkle wanted 2.
Okay, so I found another one. So I've got enough to do.
But did you give Leah Foy one? See, Leah wanted a B, Roxy wanted an A, Tracy Sparkle wanted 2, Lindy wanted an A, and Leah wanted an A. So we really need to give Leah an A.
Well, I got Roxy, Lindy, Jen, and so then Leah Foy, right?
So you need to give one to Leah Foy.
Okay.
Sorry, Jen, I'm going to give it to Leah.
Oh, she knows we share.
Yeah, she says okay.
Yeah, I knew she would. She's got some beautiful digitals, y'all, if you haven't.
I just went and bought a bunch the other day. She was having a sale.
Yep.
Well, for something, I don't know. But anyway, I went and bought a bunch. Well, you're supposed to $10, and then she was going to do something. I don't know. But anyway, I spent my 10. And she had some new ones that I didn't have. I have about all of hers.
All right, so I've got that one, and this one is really different. Let's see, this way. This is kind of an oddball one, but it's pretty. These have been bunched up in this bag for days. So you've got the flowers, and then you've got the long leaves on the 2 ends, and then on the short side, you've got shorter leaves.
I'll get them printed, Jen, and then I will make something with them and give you the credit.
Yep.
And my little handmade things.
All right, I've got 3 pieces that are similar but different. So this is the first one, Debbie. It's really pretty. I think, let me lift it so they can really see it. I love that. This would make a gorgeous just overlay on a pretty fabric for a journal cover. That's A. This one's B. It's the one I was talking about with the leaves. And it's got you can't see it very well, but it's got a green thread running right there.
I don't have them in yet, Lindy K. Hang on just a second, honey.
You can't really see it. It's very faint on the camera, but there's a green thread, but it's eyelet. And then it's got the longer leaf pattern here and on the other end, but on here it doesn't. It's got a shorter pattern, so it's an oval. And then there's this one, and it's really pretty. It really needs to be pressed. And this has got linen in it, and it's gorgeous. And it's butterflies. Got all that pretty embroidery, and we've got 4 butterflies on there. So these are going to be $1.50 each, Debbie.
All right. One of each.
One of each.
Everybody one a day.
I know. It's gorgeous.
Oh,
I don't think. Let me look.
Roxy for A.
Let me look real quick. These things have gotten jumbled up in here.
Trace of Sparkle for B. Or no, C. Roxy A. Trace of Sparkle C. Lindy K. B.
Okay. All right. Wonderful. Thank you, ladies. No sticking yourself, Pearl. It hurts. Stabbed my finger with that X-Acto knife with the new blade on it. Didn't bleed on it, though. Taking that tablecloth apart. All right, let's see. This is that same B. This is the same B. Did anybody else want a B?
Yes. A, S, A, C. Lindy K got a B. Leah Foy got a B. Leah Foy wants a B.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you, Leah. And I really think I'm going to have to call it a day. Every time I move, it hurts. All right, let's see.
Well, let's just call it a day.
Well, let me do this.
All right. Like I said, I'll give you half an hour.
No, I don't. I'm having a hard time breathing. I move and it's like a knife in my back. But I wanted to do this real quick. This is a pretty crocheted lace. And it's so tangled. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 yards, and it's a nice wide crochet lace. It is. Tape measure. And I haven't eaten anything today, so that's part of the problem, I think. All right, it's 2.5 inches wide, and I'll do it for $1.25 a yard. It's a really nice quality thread. And I said I had 6. And I've got to get my act together, y'all. I feel like I don't have my act together, and I don't like it.
All right. Roxy for a yard. Oh, it's $1.25. I got 1.5. It's $1.25,
Yep,
girls.
$1.25, y'all.
Trace of Sparkle 2.
Thank you, Roxy and Jen.
Leah 1.
Thank you, Leah.
Mary 1.
Okay, thank
Roxy
you, Mary.
another. Give
Okay.
Mary another. Give Leah another. Not Mary, Leah.
I only have 6 yards.
All right. So Roxy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So Roxy 1. Trace of Sparkle 1. Leah 1. Mary 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then back to the top. Roxy.
Okay.
You got another one?
Yes.
Trace of Sparkle.
Okay. Yep. So that's 2, 4, 6. Yep, that's it. All righty. Well, ladies, thank you so much for your patience. I feel like I've been running in low gear for a while, and I don't like it. I think having Liam unexpectedly, I'm always happy to have Liam here. I love having my time with my Liam. But it started at the end of May when I pulled a ton of stuff out to get things done, and then he was sick, and then my daughter we didn't coordinate very well on when I was going to have him, and I had him for 2 weeks in a row, almost 3 weeks, when I didn't expect to have him at all. And I had all this stuff pulled out, and it's still pulled out. It's a terrible mess, and so it just really, Debbie, I'm going to put you up here with me. It's had me just not functioning well because everything is such a mess. So I'm hoping he goes back. I have him tomorrow. He goes back to school, and I'm going to spend some time getting things cleaned up and organized so I can function better, because I don't function well when it's a mess. So go get that towel. I'm going to get I turn the tea kettle on and get boiling hot water, and I'm going to put that on my back and see if it'll help loosen that up a little bit. And I may even take a nap. I don't know. I don't usually, but
before you go out.
Yeah, I've got to get ready to go to dinner tonight. We're going to do hibachi.
Going where?
Hibachi. Where they cook everything in front of you.
Cook your order. Yeah, cook your order.
Yeah, my I don't know. I like it, but I'm not a foodie. So my favorite restaurant is Buffalo's. So I'm fine with that. But that's what they like, and I'll enjoy it. It'll be fun. It'll be good to see everybody all at one time. So y'all have a blessed rest of your day. And Debbie, thank you so much for helping me out.
You're welcome.
I would be lost without you, Debbie.
All righty. And maybe I'll see you on Thursday.
Yep, I'll see you. I'll see you guys out there somewhere. I hop in and try to say hi and then hop back out because I can't spend any money.
I think Rebecca's selling if you want to go over and see Rebecca.
Oh, okay.
And Wilhelmina, do you want to do a practice run on your camera? Let me know real quick before Pearl gets off, and I'll send you a StreamYard link so we can practice.
Yeah.
Let me know. All right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Love you, ladies and gents. Bye, y'all.